promised us a pizza party, and then he goes on and locks my team. I mean, actions speak louder than words.
I don't love projections. Sometimes I think they're dumb. I don't love draft grades. I think draft grades are stupid a lot of the time. Speaking of, we might need to do some draft grades later.
And now, for the greatest fantasy football podcast this side of Nevada, hosted by the biggest of chickens, Joe, and Kyle Milby, it's the That's My Quarterback podcast, sponsored by Richland Chevrolet.
It's my quarterback.
Welcome, boys. Here we are. Episode 2 of Season 2. That's My Quarterback podcast. We got BK tonight. Joe just had his 4th child. He's going to be taking a little hiatus. So BK's going to fill in for as long as we need him.
Yeah, we'll call it TMBK. Yeah. That's my BK.
That's my BK. BK.
As Cole would say.
Yeah. BK just met Cole.
I just got to meet Cole. He's the cutest kid on earth.
That was it.
Gave me a bump, gave me a high five. He says, "You got a football team?"
Big moment for Cole to meet BK.
I signed autographs.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Oh,
so
the gift. I forgot all about it. I brought you something.
What is it? Oh,
it's a trading card.
Okay, let's see. The reveal. There we go, baby. Hines Ward. 1-of-1 pre-production proof.
Yep. That
wow.
never hit
this is a 1-of-1 card, huh?
And that never hit. It never hit the thing.
Yeah, that's funny. There's like no. Usually there's like stats on the back or something.
So what they
right?
do is they take thousands of photos and thousands of proofs, and then they have finals, right? And Tops and Bowman and all them do all this, and boom, that was a finalist that didn't get chosen to go to the big dogs.
Oh.
So it's not really worth anything.
Yeah.
Probably $10.
But I like it.
But it's really cool.
It's very cool.
Hines Ward.
Yeah.
I figured you're a Hines Ward guy.
Oh, Hines Ward.
So.
I think, Hines Ward's my number 1 favorite Steeler of all time.
So when I saw it, I thought of you, bought it. There you go.
All right, well, we're going to start this a different way, but now we have to do, what's your top 5 favorite Packers of all time? And I'll do my top 5 favorite Steelers of all time.
Top 5 favorite Packers all time. Number 1 is Brett Favre.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm going to go Raji.
Okay, Rodgers. We might have done this on the
interview,
Raji. But who cares? Oh, BJ Raji.
BJ Raji.
Okay, I like that.
With the interception.
I like that, okay.
Number 3 is Rodgers. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go, gosh, it's hard because Greg Jennings was so good. Mm-hmm. But Devontae came alive in my older years. Donald Driver was there.
Greg Jennings, what's the video? He broke his leg. What?
Yeah, yeah.
What? How does the video go? I
don't know. I'm blanking too. But I know what you're talking about.
Put the team on his back.
Put the team on. Yeah. Okay. All right. I got to lock in. I got Favre. BJ Raji. Aaron Rodgers.
Are you when we're going in order, or there's no particular order? You did say 1 Brett Favre.
1 for sure, Brett Favre.
Okay.
The rest can be
just wherever.
Wherever.
Okay.
Damn. Now I'm blanking.
We did also have a big sips right before.
I did love Eddie Lacy.
Everyone need to know that.
But I don't know if he's in my top 5.
Eddie Lacy, yeah, that's a fun guy.
He was fun.
James Starks.
James Starks, 44, was a stud.
Big 44, yeah, he was big boy.
Dude. All right.
Underrated.
I got it. Favre.
Donald Driver's.
He wasn't.
Is he in there?
He should be.
Jordy?
Oh, 87.
Jordy?
I forgot about White Lightning.
Okay.
You're
okay.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got Favre, Rodgers, Raji, Jordy, Greg Jennings.
All offense. Okay.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's a good top 5.
Charles Woodson should be within 2 or 3 of those.
Honorable mention.
But I'm an offensive guy.
Yeah.
I can't play defense to save my life.
That's a good
top
list.
5 Steelers.
Okay, so Hines Ward, and
Centennial Home. Oh,
I think Hines Ward is number 1.
Hines Ward's 1.
Hines Ward is 1.
Is that who that is?
This Hines Ward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Good job, BK.
Good job, BK.
Almost like he knows a guy.
Good pick. Love Hines Ward. one of the toughest receivers of all time. Maybe the toughest receiver of all time.
I'd say, okay.
How many receivers have knocked linebackers out of football games?
Not many.
Not many. Not many.
Linebackers knocking receivers out of games all the time.
That brings me to my number 2.
Perfect. Antonio Brown.
Oh, no.
Antonio Brown's your number 2.
No, guys that knocked receivers out of games. James Harrison. James Harrison.
9-0?
A bad man. 92. James
Oh,
Harrison.
92. Okay.
100-yard interception return against the Cardinals in the Super Bowl. You might remember him from that. I mean, maybe the coolest play in NFL history. I mean, there's a lot of cool plays, but it's right up there.
It's probably
One of the sickest plays in NFL history for sure. I mean,
it's because of Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was because also it was an insane return,
and
time ran out. If he didn't take it all the way back, it didn't matter. No points.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When he made it to the end zone, there was
Why don't I remember this?
0-0 left in the second quarter. Well, you're not a Steelers fan, so
yeah,
that's
sure.
Right. But yeah, I was living and dying
Isn't that weird?
in that game. Yeah.
Isn't that weird how you live and die with your fan base because you're like. Anyway, all right.
Number 3, Troy Polamalu.
Duh.
I mean, guy was
shoulders.
An animal.
Head and shoulders.
Yep, beautiful hair.
And an animal.
Maybe one of the most instinctual players in NFL history.
Yep.
Maybe the most instinctual player. I mean, he just could time snap counts, jumped routes.
Broke on every play.
He basically they just let him do whatever he wanted each play.
Yep.
He was just a roamer. And
he rose to the occasion.
He wreaked havoc.
He always did.
Number 4, and I mean, number 4. I don't know if this is in order. It probably is so far. We're gonna go Big Ben. Big Ben Roethlisberger.
I was gonna say Roethlisberger.
He's got to be on the list. Yeah, I mean, in my lifetime, the Steelers have won 2 Super Bowls.
Yep.
Been to 3, all with Big Ben. Especially seeing the team now without past Big Ben. I mean, Big Ben was shortly after I started watching the Steelers is when we got Big Ben. I do remember some of the Cordell Stewart and Tommy Maddox days.
I kind of liked Cordell
from my
Stewart,
youth,
actually.
But
Big
Ben,
12, right?
Big Ben is a legend, championship QB,
hell yeah.
2-time Super Bowl champ. I mean, now that I see how it is to have a franchise that's lost at quarterback, it's like it makes you even, it makes you appreciate him even more.
For sure.
So that's a solid 4. Number 5.
And the only reason, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
The only reason they didn't win in 11 or 10,
against the
whatever
Packers
season, is because Clay Matthews, who was the running back?
Rashard Mendenhall fumbled. Yeah.
I know who that guy is.
Rashard Mendenhall. Yeah, he was.
Who is that?
Oh, he was a good running back.
He was a good running back?
I think he might have even been a first-round pick out of Illinois. Yeah, and he was solid. I don't know if he ever lived up to first-round expectations, but he was a solid running back. But that fumble was tough.
Yeah,
when
we picked that up.
That was probably the game.
I was literally sitting on the couch with Zach, and I was like, "Oh, we got this now."
Yeah, that was big fumble by Mendenhall. Number 5, we're gonna go Antonio Brown. He's got to make the top 5.
You have to.
Tony Toe Tap. The guy
was a freaking.
The guy
beast.
was insane.
A beast.
I mean, it didn't matter. Double team, triple team. Ben was still looking his way, still throwing to him.
Beast.
Say what you want about him. He's a little crazy now. I mean, more than a little crazy. He's very crazy.
He lost his mind.
Yeah, he lost his mind. He got hit. I mean, I blame Burfict for that.
Me too.
Hit him
the
in the
Bengals
head.
Player.
But I mean, Antonio Brown. I mean, it's just like watching games with him it's surreal.
It was fun.
It was like the things.
It was fun.
The things that he would do. He was
It
just
was fun.
unstoppable.
It was fun.
I think some people that aren't Steeler fans that didn't watch all the games don't realize just how good, how dominant, how good he was. I mean, he was insane. I mean, he was a 6th round draft pick.
And true story. And he also had Odell Beckham Jr. in the mix, right?
Well, like being another receiver in their prime at the same time, or what?
Yeah. Like people, because he did one catch.
Yeah.
So everybody was focusing on that.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
true.
what was AB doing?
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
balling.
he was a highlight reel every week.
Yep.
No one could guard him. It was
Literally.
you had to double team him. Yeah,
Even when he went to Tampa Bay.
Yeah, even then,
That guy just.
he helped them win a Super Bowl. I think in the Super Bowl he had over 100 yards, if I'm not mistaken. He had a good game in the Super Bowl.
I'm sure
I
he
remember
did.
he scored a touchdown. He might have had over 100 yards. But I mean, he was
The guy, before he lost his shit completely, he was a stud.
yeah. I think his first
It's
game.
kinda sad.
I think his first game as a rookie, and this was when he was like nobody. Like no one thought he was going to be
Because he
Antonio
came
Brown.
out of
Central Michigan.
Central Michigan in the 6th round.
He returned a kickoff for a touchdown, I believe, in his first game of his career.
For the Steelers?
For the Steelers, yeah. He started off with the Steelers. 6th round pick. We got Emmanuel Sanders in that same draft earlier in the draft.
I forgot about Emmanuel
Yeah.
Sanders.
He was also a stud.
He went to the Broncos.
He was a stud.
eventually.
Yeah, he went to the Broncos.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good on the Steelers and the Broncos, and some other teams too. He played on a bunch of teams.
I forgot about that fool.
But he was AB returned that kickoff, and then one of his first big moments was I remember we were playing the Ravens in the AFC Championship game before we ended up divisional or championship. Must have been divisional because I think we played the Jets.
What year?
And then we played you guys and lost the year we lost to Green Bay in the Super Bowl.
Oh, shit.
We were
Okay.
down. We were down in the divisional round to the Ravens. 3rd and 19. Look it up. It was a great catch. Ben throws just a bomb to AB down the sideline. Catches it like with
On his
one
helmet?
hand against his helmet.
Love that.
It was, and ever since then it was.
Hey, that's
it
the
was
only
just
reason-
like he took off.
That's the reason Eli Manning's a Super Bowl champion.
Tyree, yeah, the helmet catch. Yeah. Well,
No, AB was 6. Sorry. We
AB was
went
awesome.
on a
That was-
tangent there.
that was great.
Our top 5.
No, that's
That was rough.
no. That
But-
I think I'm happy with my top 5. I think I would take that top 5 all day because
Me
obviously
too.
you're picking players.
Your
that-
top 5 or my top 5?
Ooh,
Probably.
my top 5 is pretty good.
Probably not.
We each have the same amount of Super Bowls in our lifetime. Super Bowl wins because you have
I have 2 in my
you have
lifetime.
Favre and Rodgers, and then I have the 2 Big Ben ones. Yeah.
But I gotta say, I think I have 1 I rooted for.
Oh, that's right.
Unfortunately.
Because you switched. Yeah. I'm thinking to the interview. Yeah. All right. That's all right. I mean, Brett Favre.
I mean, Brett Favre's cool. That's my boy.
I did watch.
That's the reason I was a Packers fan.
I did watch. Did you watch the documentary on Netflix about
I haven't seen it
him? Yeah, it's whatever. They
I
have
keep being
that.
told to watch it.
They have the girl that he that worked for the Jets.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
Is
a big
she-
part of it.
is she
It's-
is she
it's-
hardcore?
I mean, she kind of was throwing herself a pity party, like he derailed my career. But honestly, I mean, yeah, I feel for her, but also I don't know.
Could be either way.
I don't know. That's a tough one. We won't get into it.
I love it.
But and also speaking of documentaries,
Oh yeah, go check out Vardy.
if you
Number 9.
dang it, don't you said the name? I was gonna say.
Oh, sorry.
If you know this player and know this team, I don't know if they maybe could see from here. Let me know in the comments.
They're still on the line.
This is a football podcast. Football, yeah. So. All right. Well,
Sorry.
let's get.
Everyone was
No.
saying.
This is what we do on this podcast. We're here to
have
talk.
fun.
We're here to talk. We're here to have fun. But yeah, we're recording late at night, so we just
Very
had some
late
big
at night.
just had some big sips. We'll see how it goes.
Dude,
but
I am feeling the big sip
yeah, me too.
like no other.
I think I like big sips.
Me too. They're
It's coming
way
around.
better
It's coming
than
around to
Buzzballs.
me. No, I don't know if it's better than the Buzzball.
Really?
Hey, the Buzzballs were hitting the other night, or not the other night, months ago, my birthday party.
Oh, that's on my.
Joe provided us with a few Buzzballs
Okay.
for the group,
That's fine.
and they were the big ones.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Joe.
Shout out to Big Joe's Pool Service.
Yeah, love Big Joe's Pool Service. Also, shout out to Steven Hebert. He's got a new business incoming where he's going to be teaching young kids sports. So if you're interested in that, hit up the boy Steven Hebert.
Can he teach adults sports or?
Yeah, he'll train
All
any.
right,
I'm pretty
cool.
sure he'll train anybody in sports.
Let me
So
know, buddy.
If there's a sport that you need training in,
You're
you're-
a beast in the paint.
and you're in the age from 0 to 99, heck, even if you're 100,
I will say, can a 100 guy get in?
hit the boy up, hit him up.
Too funny.
I saw a new Buzzball, or not a new Buzzball flavor, but one I didn't know existed. It's like comes in like it's like a baseball.
Oh, I've seen that one.
It's like cherry
I saw it at
limeade
the
or
gas
something.
station over
Yeah, I
here.
saw it at Apple Market. I was like, dang, I never had that
I just
one.
don't know if I want a Buzzball. I'm more a Big Sip guy.
Yeah, I think I'm both.
But I think, to me, it's the alcohol.
So there's the right time for everything. Sometimes it's Big Sips. Sometimes it's Buzzball. Somebody make a poll. After you watch this, make a poll.
Make a poll.
Buzzball or Big Sips. We'll do some votes. We could have gone live today. I think I have 52 followers or 52 subscribers now, but I just don't know.
Live would be tough at 10 p.m.
The only thing is, I like our intro video, and I think
True.
adding the intro video is going to be tough from doing a live. I think there'd be some extra steps, so we'll stick with just a regular upload. We'll do a live later though, later on. So, we've had some things happen since last time we were here on this podcast, and one of the biggest things, which apparently was it a secret? It has not been talked about in the group chat. I've talked about it with multiple people
just
on the side.
Yes.
Because somehow somebody approached me
He
about
actually
it.
said something in the group chat to a certain someone to shut their mouth and said, "Hey."
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, somebody in the league.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Somebody in the league. What? When he said that?
Yeah.
I think I remember that. But somebody in the league told me, "Hey, listen to this podcast. Not That's My Quarterback podcast. Not Fast 40 podcast.
It's
a different fantasy football podcast." Yeah. And was like, "Hey, listen to this podcast at this time." It's like, all right. So I did, and I was like, "Holy cow, that's crazy stuff." And so then I was like, "Well, is it a secret? Why isn't everyone talking about it in the chat?"
Jeff from Buttonwillow.
Jeff from Buttonwillow. Wow.
What did he say? What did he say? Oh, coming up draft. I got the 103 pick. Oh, shoot. Now I'm tuned in.
Yeah, so that was something. I don't know how many people here listen to the Fantasy Footballers podcast. I believe they're the number one.
Several in this group.
Yeah, I know you do, right?
I do.
I think Joe does.
I do.
I don't know.
Want to
I think
admit
Keith
I do.
does. Yeah, I think that was the thing. Everyone's scared to like it's giving away some sort of secret.
Right.
Like, hey, there's this.
I feel like we're giving away a strategy.
Yeah, maybe, but it's like
You're not.
They're the number one. I think they're the number one podcast that's strictly about fantasy football.
So the first time I listened to this
it's not
podcast,
a secret.
the first time, my dog is 3 years old. So I drove to Reading, and I got the dog. I stayed the night at the people's house, and I drove home, and I was just on random Googling podcasts for fantasy football dynasty league though.
Oh, okay.
Because this was 3 years ago. So what? The second year, or the first year?
Yeah, I think
Had to be the second year.
probably like the inception of this league.
So, well,
Because yeah, we've only had three seasons, 3 champions, right?
yeah. So the dog just turned 3 in April.
Okay.
So maybe it was 2. So
maybe you were.
I just
you were looking
remember-
for tips for the inaugural draft.
I just remember driving home from Reading,
Inaugural.
7 hours, and listening to a 2.5-hour podcast. Jeff wasn't on there. Disappointing.
Bummer,
But-
dude.
Bummers for sure. But those guys had insight, and I come back to Zach. Hey, pal. This is our strategy. You know? And here we are. We
Yeah.
won last year, so maybe there's something there.
Yeah. So.
But Jeff was...
So, no, that's all right. Go. If you have something to say it. But I tune in, and here they go. They're answering questions from the mailbag, whatever.
Yep.
Jeff from Buttonwillow. Holy cow, that's our Jeff. That's our commissioner.
100%.
I know.
Already.
I know who that
Before he
is.
even says what pick and who he has a chance to pick.
You know, it'd be hilarious if there was some other Jeff in Buttonwillow that
Dude,
had a
if that
dynasty league.
We have to expand the league, and we invite...
Bring in that Jeff.
We have to bring that Jeff in.
We have to find that Jeff.
He can't be
But-
commissioner, though. Because I like Jeff.
I did text Jeff on the side because I was like, wait, is this a secret? Like, why aren't we all talking about this? And I think, like I said earlier, I think it's like a thing of like some people think that they have this intel that they don't want people to hear. I
Especially
I
Joe.
like the podcast. I've listened to it before, But at this point, I'm almost like, I don't want to hear the same things that everyone else is hearing. I want to have a different opinion.
True.
So I'm like, kind of boycotting. But
True.
I don't know. It's just
Well, did you know that Jeff may or may not have been on that same podcast about 5 years ago?
I did.
Okay.
Because I did ask him, I was like, or no, I just said, hey, dude, that's awesome. That's crazy. You were on, they answered your question. And then, I can't remember if I asked him or if he just told me. But yeah, he said about 5 years ago.
Yeah, I asked him too. And he was like, that's not the first time I've been on there.
But yeah, and so Jeff from Buttonwillow,
Yep.
and it was pretty funny.
Do you remember the question?
They had some funny comments. Well, before we get to the question, they had some funny comments. They were like, that's not a real name, or like they were like bonjour.
No one's ever lived in Bonjour, California.
Or he said, is that 2 words or 3?
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
That was funny too.
Yeah, that was good.
No one's ever lived in Buttonwillow.
Yeah. Buttonwillow or Butt on Willow, yeah.
Yeah,
Buttonwillow. That was funny. There's some good commentary around Buttonwillow, which is to be expected. You know.
True.
But yes, the question was.
That was.
I have a running back needy team.
Very so.
And I have the 1-2 pick.
Yes, sir.
Do I take Jadarian Price?
Or do I take
one of the best receivers available? Mm-hmm. And there were, if I remember correctly, there was differing opinions by the hosts.
There was.
Of the show.
I believe.
Mm-hmm. I believe one of them said...
One of them was strong on Tate, I think.
I think, maybe he said Tate. But I think he was just saying...
Or was it Tate? Okay.
If I remember right, one of the guys was saying, if you're running back needy, it's hard to get good running backs in Dynasty. Take the running back.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the other guy was saying,
you're right.
I don't think so. I think you should go best value.
Best value.
So
you're right.
Obviously you get your pick.
Trade value later, maybe.
Yeah, you get your pick of those 3 receivers.
True. You're right.
Whether it's Tate, Lemon,
100% right,
or Tyson, whoever your receiver's choice is there. So, whenever I was first told about it, the context was like, oh well, Jeff's not actually, because we all thought Jeff was taking Lemon because he made that trade to get to the 2 spot to choose his Eagle, right?
He's an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
He trades up to get the 102. The writing's on the wall.
It was all too obvious.
Now I'm convinced he's taking Price.
Yeah, well that's the thing. That's
but
what
it might be a red herring.
Right. Well, what's a red herring?
Oh, well, like he might be like throwing a little.
No, I get you. Yeah, he's trying to throw us off the scent.
Yes. What's his other pick?
I completely agree with you.
Does he have another early pick?
Let's see. I don't think that he does. I think that's his only first.
Okay.
I think that's his only first round pick.
Oh, okay. Then timeout. I thought he had like a 109 too.
No, I'm gonna say he only has.
Never mind.
That pick, but So yeah.
Well, if that's true, then red herring doesn't make sense because he wouldn't throw us off the scent to pass up on a guy he wants.
Yeah, so here he goes. Maybe he's second guessing. I'm sure in his mind when he immediately made that trade after the draft that he was like, I need to trade up so I can get Lemon.
Yeah.
At the time I had the 1-3.
Yeah.
Maybe before Kyle or someone else does.
That's right. Just like the Steelers.
Time goes by, you realize, further away from the draft, you realize, you know what? I need a running back. I can't get Jeremiah Love. But second best available is Price.
That's what I think too.
Charbonnet's hurt. He might come into a backfield where, hey, he shows that he's good. He could end up being the starter.
There's not much competition.
So I think it's a legitimate question for him to ask the footballers.
I think he takes Price.
I think right now, my honest opinion, I think he's undecided. I think right now he's not 100% committed to Lemon or Price.
May 27th. 10:27 p.m. You're undecided.
What do you think, Jeff? I'm in your head.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't think he knows who he's picking.
Because his heart wants Lemon. Not calling him Lemon. Lemon.
Like Don Lemon?
Lemon. Don Lemon. He's a monster. Hey. I don't know. I think he takes Price. I really do.
I'm gun to my head. If you're asking me right now who I think he takes, Lemon.
Really? Okay.
I think eventually he's gonna think. I think it's too. Because Lemon might just be a stud on his favorite team.
Dude,
imagine that.
That'd be fun.
This is the same guy
and
that
then
traded.
fun to watch.
This is the same guy that traded me Lamar Jackson and Kenneth Walker for Jalen Hurts.
Yep.
So if I know Jeff, he loves his Eagles, and there's something about having a dominant fantasy player that's also on your favorite team.
It's fun.
I mean,
Jack and I have been wishing for Jordan Love to do it for a few years now.
Yeah.
We're like, come on, dude. Are you ever gonna show up?
Yeah.
Shut up, Isaac. Yeah. We're like, come on, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, that's like having your cake and eating it too. You know.
Oh,
I mean,
100%.
it doesn't get any better than that. It's like I had James Conner the year that Le'Veon Bell held out and didn't play. And I was like, man, I'll tell you what, this is like fantasy football nirvana that I just reached right here.
This is gonna be
hit. Yeah. So
gosh, now he's like,
I think, but the fact that you and I disagree on who we think that he takes, I think that's a success for him. So good job, Jeff, because we all thought you were taking Mekhi Lemon. Well, now some people think you're taking Price, some people think you're taking Lemon. So at the very least, you have created...
With all due respect, I think taking Price is a dumbass move.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why?
I just...
The player
two Notre Dame running backs going 1 and 2.
But he's good.
He is good.
He's good. The Seahawks are a good team.
Yeah.
Somebody's gotta...
They're decent.
Somebody's gotta be their running back.
Did they win the Super Bowl last year?
They might have.
They might have. Okay. I don't know. I just think if you really look deep, there's other running backs.
There's other
that landed in other spots.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe that's a precursor to some.
And there's other running backs.
Some comments later in the show, or maybe another episode. I don't know. We'll see.
Who knows?
Because you're gonna be filling in, right, for as long as Joe's out.
Yep.
So you might be on a future episode too. We haven't mentioned that yet. BK's wearing the jacket that Keith sent him.
Thank you. I paid for it though. But but Keith sent it to me.
Yeah, he did ship it to you, but not for free.
I paid him $9.96 in shipping.
Nice.
Because I had that in Apple Pay, and I don't know how to use Apple Pay, so I texted to him.
There you go. All right, so...
Where we at? What do you like?
Well, that was our first thing. Discuss Jeff's question on the fantasy footballers. And if you haven't heard about the fantasy footballers, now you know about them.
Yep.
Sorry to spoil this big secret, but there is other podcasts out there about fantasy football.
Bigger. Unfortunately. Well, we're going to get there.
But we're not we don't compete in my eyes. We don't compete with the footballers because we're not here to give you fantasy football advice.
Oh, true.
We're talking about the Madden cursed league and the drama surrounding it. So that's what we're doing here.
You're right.
What are there?
You're right.
All right. So before we get into some other stuff, let's discuss some recent trades that have been going on, BK.
Okay, I like this.
Most recently.
It doesn't involve me.
I did see Joe. I've seen 3 league members today. Yeah, I saw.
You've seen 3?
I've seen 3.
Who'd you see?
You're the third one.
Besides me.
I saw Joe.
Okay.
He came into work, to my work this morning. We just, we talked a little bit about.
Help you fix your printer?
Shut. I wish. He's more of a pool guy.
Kyle had some interesting printer today.
It was a rough day.
Hey.
The printer, and we're not going to talk about it. But yeah. So got a visit from Joe at work. So that was a delight. Always a delight to see Joe.
Always a delight.
Mm-hmm. Steven was over for dinner. Yeah. He left not that long ago. He was invited to be on the podcast. He respectfully declined for tonight.
Because he knew I was coming.
No. I told him you were coming. Well, I did tell him you were coming.
He didn't want to get boxed out.
No, he might do a future one.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get a 3-man panel next time. We'll see.
Dude, I'm such a 3-man guy.
So, and there's BK, but...
so there was fried chicken.
Yeah, we did have
for
fried
dinner?
chicken. Yeah, some
Who
fried
cooked
chicken.
it?
The wife.
Nice job, wife.
Wag of the year? Maybe. We're not gonna do awards tonight. We thought about doing awards. The QB Doobie Awards will be later this summer.
Later. We gotta let the season right before draft.
Yeah. Yeah, probably right before draft. I think that's a
Gotta
good.
go that
I
way
think that's
with
when we did it last year. So, but I think we have a lot to talk about tonight that
Yep.
is not going to
There's
be the
plenty
awards.
to talk about.
So yeah.
As
Anyways,
you said, recent trades.
I saw Joe, and he made a trade with LAIton recently.
Yes, he did.
He's calling it the hospital trade because
Yep.
he made
Something
the
about
trade.
a 104 pick
He sent
or
a
something?
trade when at the hospital. Sometimes when you're at the hospital, you get a little delirious. Is that
Yeah.
maybe that might be the word for it?
It's
And he sent out a trade to LAIton.
definitely delirious.
And then if you send out a trade to LAIton, you're always kind of like,
It's going to be 20
like,
days.
yeah.
before he
I don't
gets
know how
back to
long
me.
this is going to be. Is he ever really going to see it? Well,
Never.
LAIton did see this one, and it was Devontae Adams.
He smacked it like a dead fly. Bam!
Devontae Adams and Kyle Pitts, Joe sent, and Joe received pick 1-4 and a second rounder, like 2-6 maybe. I want to say.
I don't even remember this.
We can look, but yeah, it was 1-4 and a 2-6. So
I know for sure it's the 1-4.
I'm thinking it was a good trade for
both.
LAIton. Probably for both. I think it was a good trade for LAIton because I think this helps him for this coming season.
I think so too.
Devontae Adams, he's getting up there in age,
But if he has one more season,
I think he does have another season. Still has Stafford. I mean, we saw how successful they were throwing to Devontae Adams in the red zone last year.
Yep.
Specifically,
Stafford.
goal line, inside the 10, inside the 5-yard line.
I thought the guy was 100 years old,
Yeah, it's
and he looks like he's 20.
pretty automatic on the fade route. So I
Best
think
route runner in football.
Still?
Nope.
No. Okay. One
Jason.
of the best. Jason's tough.
I'd say he's top 3, maybe
Okay.
4,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just because you're old doesn't mean you can't be a great route runner.
but he's still off the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Off the ball, probably one of the best.
Yeah. And he still has Stafford throwing it. They obviously have a rapport. We saw that last year.
Yep. They had a connection.
Yeah. So this is going to help LAITon's team in the short term, which I think is something that he definitely needs.
Yeah.
He wants to try to stay out of the bottom 4.
Yeah.
And then also getting Kyle Pitts. Pitts is
Came alive.
Yeah, he did. He had that massive game in our playoffs where I thought Fonzie was going to beat me.
Yep.
But other than
didn't.
that, he was like so-so
Yeah.
because he got like 40 points. So you go back and look at his season.
Like 44 points in one game.
in one game. So you go
But-
back and look at his entire season. It's like
But
okay,
he had
like
40 points.
he was okay, I
He had like
guess.
40 points through 6 games at one point.
But he was the tight end 2 in fantasy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks finishing as a top 10 tight end. So I mean, that is
pretty-
good.
It's pretty solid.
I don't.
Better than Dalton Kincaid, Keith.
I'd
that
have to. We'll check and see who else LAITon has at tight end. He does have Mark Andrews. So
I'll
if
show you who
anything,
he has.
he's got 2 players there that he can. Which, obviously we have.
Who's the other tight end?
He's got Mark Andrews from the Ravens,
Old-
and they let Isaiah Likely go.
Just as
So-
old as Rodgers, though.
Yeah, but he's
Who's his other quarterback?
Mark Andrews has never been a guy that's beat you with his speed and athleticism.
True. He's just going to run a route and
Yeah, he's gonna stop in some space and be big and
hopefully.
and catch it. Yeah. So I think it's a good trade for LAITon. You're gonna help him try to keep out of that bottom. Well, I guess it's the bottom 5 this year. That's another thing. Rule changes.
Yeah. If
Rule changes.
the median,
Medium?
is it in? Is it out? Is it in? Is it out?
We have to save that for later.
Kamish keeps telling me it's coming to life at the draft party.
Okay.
So
All right.
all my
well-
rankings are assuming the median gets put in place.
Okay.
Just so you know.
All right. The rule that did already pass, defense out.
Defense out.
And here I thought defense used to win championships. Not in this league.
Not this league. And where we at?
Added a flex spot.
That's tough.
So you need players that are gonna score points.
Yep.
And
Even if you get 3 from your bottom flex, please God, just don't put a goose egg up.
I think that's what Keith's planning on. 3 points.
Oh,
Bottom
no.
flex.
He's planning on. One of his guys is still in prison, so He's planning on just is he going to dress up for the game?
Ruggs, man. He might get out.
August 26th is his parole hearing.
Speaking of criminals, Josh Jacobs, do you have something to say about that? Can you make a statement? Thoughts?
I have a lot of thoughts.
At least there's no video, right?
So I haven't seen the
Rice?
video. They did release him on no bail.
Okay.
The county sheriff, they did release him on no bail. Meaning he was arrested. He was booked and charged, right? Mm-hmm. The next morning, they let him leave the jail with no one giving a cent for him to be released.
Okay.
There's two ways this can go. Either the DA and the sheriff department have substantial evidence that can get him 3 or 4, maybe 5 more felonies,
Okay.
or they jumped the gun and they don't have jack crap.
Okay. That was more in depth than I thought we were
So-
getting there. Okay. Continue.
No, it's two ways. It's black and white. It's either he go in jail for a long time, and the charges might not come in the next 2, 4, 6 weeks, maybe a year, or homegirl cried wolf, and there's nothing there, sis.
Yeah. It's happened before.
So we'll see.
It's happened before.
His
Yeah.
lawyers have spoken out and said, let's just take a breath and we'll see what the DA comes back with.
Okay. Yeah.
And there's still a deal to be made. Unfortunately, our justice system's kind of crazy when it comes to that.
Well, we gotta let the.
She might say, give me $500,000 and I'll never talk to you again.
Yeah.
Stuff like that
before.
happens.
Yeah, it does.
But
We'll let it play out.
as of right now, Packers need a running back.
Oh, you think so?
Please, right now, please God.
Gun to your head, is Josh Jacobs starting as the Packers running back week 1?
Week 1, I think he starts.
Okay.
Because Ezekiel Elliott, domestic violence, he played the first 6 weeks in like 2022, I think. Someone looked that up.
Zeke? Dang,
Zeke?
I forgot he got in trouble for that.
Yeah, he had like a domestic violence thing,
Okay.
and he was balling out. He was jumping in the Red Cross bucket thing.
Oh,
He was
I
going
remember that.
crazy.
Yeah.
And he played the first 6 weeks.
Zeke used to be a 1-1 pick in fantasy football. Overall,
I don't know if Josh
Top overall
Jacobs ever
pick.
been a 1-1 pick.
It was like, do
but-
I take Zeke or Le'Veon Bell?
Dude,
Remember those
Le'Veon Bell.
days?
Oh, yeah. I remember those days.
Or David Johnson?
David Johnson.
Yeah.
The Cardinals. Jeremiah Love 2.0.
Maybe.
Nah, no chance. The guy's a bust.
Mike's open.
Hate to say.
Maybe even better. Huh? I don't know about that. David Johnson has some really good years.
Yep. Mike, you should take a wide receiver, number 1 overall.
Oh. Hot takes. BK bringing the hot takes.
Jeremiah Love is not what we think it is.
All right. Well, Joe, I guess
Oh, yeah.
you're going to have to hope that Josh Jacobs stays out of trouble and is available for week 1. But, yeah, so Joe did acquire the 1-4, did acquire a second-round pick. 1-4, I mean, according to my speculations, it's probably going to see Love, Price, and Lemon gone at that point.
Tate's there.
So Tate, I mean,
Tate and Tyson.
Tate was the number 1 receiver
would you
picked
take?
in the NFL draft. Man, you know what? Fonzie was, he watched some film on Tyson today. He said,
Did he really watch film?
I think he did. Yeah, I think
Okay.
he did. No, I think he did.
Fair enough.
I think he watched some legit film.
Fair enough.
But, it's crazy because I know Tate was picked higher. I know Tate was like higher, projected as the better prospect by, most of the NFL draft experts.
Absolutely.
But give me Tyson, though, because Tate, I just don't trust the Tennessee Titans, man. Cam Ward, could he get better in year 2? Yes. I don't know if I love what I saw year 1 from him.
Okay.
I just don't know if you get any sort of consistency from anybody on the Tennessee Titans. And Cardinal Tate.
But
He's a good receiver. He was the second best receiver.
You're going to trust the New Orleans Saints, though?
Yes.
Like, is that your plan?
Over the Titans, yes, I will. Cardinal Tate was the number 2 receiver.
Okay.
Was the number 2 receiver on his college team.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Smith was
at where?
Ohio State,
Okay.
the Ohio State University. I don't know why I said that. Screw them. But
Because I hate it. I hate that.
I don't really care. I guess I don't really have a college team, but
they have
I'm not a huge Ohio State guy.
Ohio
They
State
get all the best receivers.
or LSU. It's like the two schools
Yeah.
that if you have a chance to draft them in a dynasty league, you got to take them.
Yeah,
Right?
like pretty much everyone. You're right. You think about Smith.
Who else is on the
Smith and Jigba,
Titans?
Garrett Wilson, Ohio State receivers.
Chris Olave.
Michael Thomas, Chris Olave. It's Antonio Holmes back in the day. I mean, they have
deep dig.
yeah,
Nice.
Steelers.
Nice.
I mean, they have a history of just really
And
good
then
wide
LSU
receivers.
too? Jefferson,
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Marvin Harrison
Oh,
Jr.
I'm still going Ohio State. Sorry.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, yeah, obviously LSU.
Sorry.
I mean, if we go back, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry.
Yep, Jarvis Landry.
Malik
The Browns.
Neighbors.
Malik.
Brian Thomas Jr. Is he any good anymore? I don't know. Yeah, that's a good debate. Who are you taking? Drop in the comments. Maybe make a poll when you hear this. Fantasy football wide receivers. You want Ohio State or you want LSU?
Yep, I like that.
That's a good debate.
So back to what you were saying, though. You were saying.
So I was saying I'm taking Tyson over Tate,
Right.
which I think is
Because of
a
the
little
Saints.
bit of a hot take, and I know that.
I honestly don't think so.
Okay, because
Who's on the Saints?
I said he was the second best receiver on his team behind Jeremiah Smith. So now let's go to why I think Tyson. I like Tyson a little bit. Obviously, he's going to be the number 2 receiver on the team.
Yeah.
No doubt. Olave's number
if
1.
Olave gets a concussion, he's number 1.
Yeah, which has happened.
And who's the next receivers?
I don't know. You got Jalen
Taysom
Cole.
Hill.
Taysom Hill.
Like
maybe,
literally the quarterback.
Yeah. So it's going to be.
So I see what you're saying.
I think for Tyson, he lands in a good spot where there are other targets on the team. There's a good offensive coach. Kellen Moore, I think, is a good offensive head coach.
What's the kid's name? Schaff?
Oh,
quarterback.
Tyler Shuck. Tyler Shuck. He showed. I don't. People are getting a little bit high on Shuck.
How many yards do you think he averaged when he started a game?
How many yards? Last year in games that he started, I don't know.
I think he started 9 games.
220.
256.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Pretty fucking. Oh,
Yeah.
Pretty darn good.
Dang, that's more than I thought.
It's-
And I have Tyler Shuck.
I know you
I
do.
started him in the championship game.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
I know, pal.
But it's because Lamar
I
Jackson.
got it in here.
Because Lamar Jackson was like,
Now-
is he going to play or not?
If he can convert, if he took an average of 30 yards less, but had one more touchdown a game, he'd be a top 10 quarterback.
Man.
That was his problem. He didn't. He was averaging 1.5 passing touchdowns
Okay.
in a PPR league.
And he runs a little bit too.
He can run.
Yeah.
He can get out of the pocket.
Yeah, he's not like Jared Goff where he's not getting
But-
any rushing yards at all.
The Titans also have Wandale.
Wandale.
Now 2, now 3, now 4, now 4, now 4, now 4, now Wandale Robinson.
Oh, that was good.
So, can Cardinal take over Wandale's spot?
They're just 2 different receivers. Cardinal Tate's got to be. I mean, he's an outside guy, right? Whereas Wandale is going to fit in the
He's
slot.
a slot.
They still have
slot
Calvin
in New York.
Ridley, but I mean Calvin Ridley. Yeah, who
Cal Ridley's there?
Yeah, and Alec, or is it Alec?
Alec Alomari.
Io Manor.
Oh, and a guy named.
Shout out Mike.
A guy named Chig.
No, he's on the
Chig Akamakabaka.
Commanders now. Oh, you're not Chig Okonkwo.
I'm saying the tight end.
Chamari DK.
The tight end.
We just named 5 receivers on the Titans. I bet not a lot of podcasts can do that.
Never.
We just it's
Speaking of, yeah.
that's
anyways.
pretty, I'm impressed. But yeah. Fonzie's high on Okonkwo, by the way.
Yeah,
Chig.
I know.
He's the
on his team.
number one tight end in
I got him on his team.
in DC. Yeah, so
That's why I got Pickens right here.
Yeah,
Tight end.
so-
Chig? I don't know. That's all I wrote, Sean.
A lot of I think Chig could have a breakout year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's the number 1 tight end in DC, and Jaden Daniels is back, and their receiving core is behind McLaren, very.
Okay.
And yeah, well, we'll talk about that a little more later.
Yeah, that's not a hot take. That's a good take.
But yeah, so yeah,
that's unknowledge to me. That's just me being unknowledge.
you gonna send Chauncey a trade now?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Price just went up though. I just hyped him up.
I'll send it before he sees it.
So yeah, that's my Tyson. That's why I think Tyson. And obviously it's like, oh, you like Tyson because there's other guys that are gonna steal targets away from him. Well, I think at this stage of his career, it probably helps a little bit because he's not gonna be a top 10, 20, maybe even not even a top 30 receiver. But I think he's going to be.
But if he gets 30 yards and a touchdown,
yeah, I think he could.
That's a win.
Have a season where it's like, hey, he's going to be in the top 25.
Right.
Constantly. Maybe 5. No, maybe like 5 or 6 weeks, and like have some spike weeks, and
I'm
then
okay with that.
and then going into the future.
I'm definitely okay with that.
Yeah, going into the future could be a good player.
Where did he go to college?
ASU.
Washington?
No, ASU, Arizona State.
Oh, that's right.
Tyson, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where Tet went, or no?
No, Tet was Arizona Wildcats.
The other
yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
I was close.
Yeah.
You gotta give that
close.
to me.
So I think Joe. I don't think either one really got fleeced. Obviously, it's gonna depend.
Oh yeah, the trade.
It's gonna depend on.
We're still talking about the one trade.
Yeah, we've got.
Holy crap!
Yeah, this might be a long episode, boys. It's a
Holy
good thing
crap.
we condensed our segments.
Yeah, good thing I took all this out.
Yeah, I don't really think it's a trade that's gonna bite Joe in the butt. Except that, you know what?
I think
his roster is really, really good, but is it starting to look a little bit like Keith Starr's?
it's a little old. It's getting a little.
He's
old.
got really good players that are veterans, and he's right now. I don't know about Joe's bench. Have you looked at Joe's bench lately?
Nope.
Let's look at Joe's bench.
But I think the 104 gets moved before the draft.
Oh, I mean, if it's Joe, so there's definitely a better chance that it gets moved than it not getting moved. He just changed his team name to When Jeff Gives You Lemon. All right, so let's look at Joe's bench right now.
That's funny. He what? Changed his team name to
When Jeff Gives You Lemon. Yeah.
So 104, Joe's picking lemon.
Joe loves it when we do this on the podcast. Just start reading a roster, especially his roster. How many times have I read Joe's roster on this podcast? I think a lot of times.
I'd say
we're gonna do it again.
+6.
It's one of my favorite things to do.
+6.
It's one of my favorite things to do.
Let's
look at these starters.
Let's hear it.
Man, this is like
It's light.
like the Babe Ruth Yankees back in the day. Just a terror of a starting lineup. Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey. Saquon Barkley. CeeDee Lamb.
Oh.
Justin Jefferson.
Oh.
Brock Bowers.
Oh.
Omarion. And then let's just go to the flex now.
Elite.
Omarion Hampton. Josh Jacobs. Garrett Wilson. A.J. Brown. Wow. Those are all guys that are going to be starting.
Number ones.
In week. Yeah, those are all guys that are going to be starting for Joe. That's a really, really, really good starting lineup.
I agree. 100%.
Now let's look at the bench.
Okay.
Deshaun Watson.
Who?
Joe, did you realize you had this guy on your bench?
You need a massage?
That's
Who is
Herbert.
Massage?
Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh.
Is he a backup quarterback?
Concussion City. Worse than Olave.
Marshawn Lloyd. Maybe some insurance behind Josh Jacobs.
There might be something there.
Yeah.
If he's healthy.
DJ Giddens. Do you know who that is?
Never heard of him.
Okay, he's a running back for the Colts.
He
might be second string behind Jonathan Taylor.
Canada College in San Clemente or something. I have no idea.
Did he?
No,
I think he went to Kansas State.
No, I have no idea.
In fact, I know that.
This is
sad.
bad. I know he's on the Colts. I know who he is.
Joe Mixon.
I'm teasing.
Currently not on a team.
Going to be on my roster before the end of the thing.
Austin Eckler. Currently not on a team.
And also older than me.
Tyreek Hill. Currently not on a team.
And also older than me.
Okay. Andre Yoshibas.
Never heard of him.
I think I just nailed the pronunciation there.
Did you?
Yeah, because it's like
Can I see it?
it's like a sh.
Can I see
Well, you say sh instead of a s. I'm just copying what I've heard guys say it on how they say it on TV. But
The Bengals guy, he actually has some.
he's the third string receiver on the Bengals.
But he's had some games where he catches a couple touchdowns.
By the way, before I forget about this, I was considering, and I'm going to talk about it now because I did make a trade, which we'll get to later,
Come at me.
for Tyler Warren.
Yes.
So now now I have a tight end. I'm not in the market for a tight end anymore.
You are not.
But there was a time where I was thinking I might try to acquire one Kyle Pitts.
Yep. Or a Tucker Kraft.
Yeah, that's true too.
I remember a couple of those.
Yeah, I sent you guys some pretty juicy trades for that feller.
Freaking so juicy.
Good old Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah.
But Kyle Pitts historically is a player that I try to stay away from in fantasy football.
Yeah.
I've called him
Unless you had them in the first and second year.
Yeah, I've called him Kyle Stinky Pitts before.
It's a good name.
But I saw a rumor, and I figured maybe
Is this a league rumor?
I figured maybe no. I just saw this.
Or is this a
scrolling on
worldwide rumor?
no worldwide.
Okay.
I think I was just scrolling X one day, Elon Musk's app X, and I saw a rumor that Kyle Pitts and the Cincinnati Bengals were on the 1 yard line in making a trade with the Falcons to acquire Kyle Pitts. And when I saw that, I was like, man, I might need to trade for Kyle Pitts.
Kind of want him then.
Yeah. And anyways, some time went by, a week, 2 weeks, nothing happened. So I was like, well, you know what? If it was on the 1 yard line, like, it probably should have happened by now.
Yep.
So I was like, you know what? Kyle Pitts, I don't really want him if he's not going to be a Bengal. So I started to look elsewhere.
Have fun, peasant.
But yeah, so that would be crazy if Kyle Pitts ends up being a Bengal.
That'd be wild.
That would be wild.
What if Kyle Pitts ended up being a Bengal in a 3-way trade and Chase Brown goes to the Packers? That would never happen. But
This is blowing my mind, man.
that would never happen.
This is blowing.
But that'd be crazy. I think Bengals got
You like Chase Brown?
Huh?
You like Chase Brown?
Nah, I hate his guts.
You hate his guts? He won your fantasy football championship.
I know. I
Yeah,
love him.
okay.
Come on, dude.
You're just
Don't put me on a
kidding.
spot like that.
You're just kidding.
I love him.
Yeah,
You kidding me? We can't move Chase Brown.
you can't. He's too good.
Not right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. That somebody would have done that. Yeah.
For who?
We went
Look
over
it
it.
up.
We went over it
Oh, you did?
last episode, I think. Well, actually, no. Sorry. It was part of the lost interview. Yeah, I guess we can talk about it. But one of my interview questions to Jeff was I asked him if he would apologize to me for making that trade, because then you guys end up beating me in the championship,
Yep.
largely because of that trade. But he didn't apologize. That's all right.
We got Goff, Brown, McConkey.
Four?
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 Jordan Mason, C.J. Stroud, someone named Horton, a 2027 first, and a 2026 second round.
Man. Wow.
Mason was hot when
remember-
we sent that though.
Oh, yeah. That's you should. Whenever I
traded the
whenever I
second
asked,
round.
whenever I asked him the question, I don't know if you remember this. I didn't realize this. Right before you guys made that trade, the Bengals and the Vikings played each other.
Yep.
And Jordan Mason had like over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yep.
Chase Brown had like 13 carries for 7 yards.
Yep.
And bam, trade history.
That's why Zach is like, dude, you're an idiot a lot of the times. But that time you got it.
Oh, so that was you pushed for that trade.
So, oh hell yeah.
Okay.
But the reason we even got Jordan Mason in the first place was a second round pick. And I was like, watch, this guy's going to do 3 or 4 weeks decent enough to send him somewhere. And then it happened.
We're just dunking on Jeff again.
I know. Sorry, Kamish.
How many times have we talked about this trade?
I know.
It's all right. It's a good trade to talk. It's one of the most infamous trades in league history at this point. So we got to talk about it.
And now all he says is, "I want a running back." I'm like, I got one.
Oh man, we love you, Jeff. We're sorry we give you such a hard time on this
I
podcast.
do love Jeff.
Andre Yoshibas, Tyreek Hill, Cooper.
We're still on Joe's roster.
Joe's bench. Cooper Kupp, third.
Is he on the?
At best, the second
who's
receiver.
Cooper Kupp on? Seahawks?
He's still on the Seahawks. At best, he's their second receiver. And Michael Mayer, the number 2 tight end for the Raiders.
He's got the handcuff to Bowers.
So I don't know if you follow. I know. We got a little scatterbrained there, but
yeah, we won't.
That wasn't a great bench, at all.
No.
And that bench did have Kyle Pitts and Devontae Adams. It does not anymore.
Because now it has the 104.
Because now it has the 104. And
Which could be fun to take.
And the 206, I think. So.
Interesting.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes, how that turns out. But another big trade that was made was between myself and my good friend, Steven Hebert. So
it was a good trade for both of you, I think.
Yeah, it was a trade.
Kyren Williams.
I let Lamar Jackson go and Kyren Williams go. I acquire Brock Purdy,
which you're apparently proud of.
Should I change my team name to I want to Brock and roll all night and Purdy every day?
Mm-hmm. Only if Steven's willing to change his name from the Purdy Bunch.
So I acquired Brock Purdy and Tyler Warren and Steven's 2027 first-round pick.
Yep.
So
which next year's draft class is pretty good.
I will say things that made me uneasy about that trade is it's hard to have and keep good running backs in this league.
Yeah.
Kyren Williams is a very good running back. He's been a
running backs is where it's at.
Yeah, he's been a top 10 running back.
Convince you that Blake Corum's going to take over?
You know what? Maybe a little bit. Fast 40. I've been listening. Fast 40. Love a key. But he's been a top 10 running back 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
I think it was like 7, 6, 7, something like that. And obviously, I had a Rondé Gadsden for my tight end, who I was like whatever about. They got Njoku and Sandy in LA.
Yep.
But I was still like, whatever. I mean, Gadsden's maybe still the number 1 receiving tight end. But I was like, you know what? Should I try to make a splash for like a top tier tight end? And so I decided to go for it. Also with Lamar, I was like, you know what? I don't know how much longer he's going to be Superman Lamar.
He's older.
Obviously, the thing that makes him great in fantasy football was his running.
Correct.
He might still have a year, 3 years max. I don't think. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I made the trade because I think he's not going to do what he does for 3 more years.
If he runs hard as he does, he ain't got 3 years.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's 1 year. Obviously, last year he had like his career low in rushing yards, so that's worrisome for me. Go ahead.
What did you see in Purdy? Why Purdy? What weapons? What is?
I will say Warren is the reason I made the trade.
Okay.
So
it wasn't Purdy.
I wanted to acquire a top tier tight end.
What you did?
Like a top 5 tight end, and I was thinking, hey, Warren.
And you know me, I'm a top crap.
He could be a top 3 tight end.
Yeah.
So I was like,
he'll be top 10 next year.
I felt good enough.
Absolutely.
I think I said it in the chat, but I acquired Tootin from Fonzie for a pick.
That's true.
And so then that solidified me a little bit better at running back. So I was like, you know what? I think I can make a trade and give away a running back. I felt like I was in a good enough position at running back to do that.
Right.
Kyren was the guy who I was most willing to let go just because last year, Corum did get a lot of work.
Yeah, he did.
He did get a lot of work. It was almost like 60.
Someone might be under something.
It was
someone.
It was like 60-40.
Yep.
And I think it'll probably be about that again.
Oh, it'll be
about 60-40 again.
Will it be number 8?
Nah, see, I still like this thing is I still like Kyren for this year, like way more than I like Corum. But but I felt like it was worth it for me to maybe get like a really good tight end. So we'll see how it turns out. I think.
Who were your tight end before? You had Ferguson at one point.
Yeah, I had Ferguson.
And you traded him.
Traded him away. And then I had Gadsden was the only tight end on my roster. Who I was
Who'd
like,
you get
I was
for
like whatever
Ferguson?
about. What was that?
Do you remember who you got for Ferguson?
I traded him to Jeff. Oh, for Parker Washington.
Oh, there you go.
P-Wash,
Yeah.
my guy.
That's your boy.
Yeah. So yeah, P-Wash,
You still have
watch out.
P-Wash?
Yeah, P-Wash is sitting on my bench. Yeah.
Is he going to be there?
He's
come
gonna get in
draft
there.
day?
He's gonna get in there in the flex. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know if I have any more trades to make because I
Because we have to
think
get down to 15. Remember,
Lamar and Kyron
we got to condense to 15.
were like the last two guys that I was like
So-
considering moving on my team. So yeah, we're gonna have to drop some guys for sure. But yeah, and I think I think it helps out Steven in the short term too. Obviously,
Steven's team's got so much better in this offseason.
Lamar still has the
If you looked at
potential to be a number one quarterback.
Oh yeah. Well, look at Steven's roster last year to now.
Yeah, I think
Literally 9 players starting different.
Yeah, he had just I won't say from who, but he had received a trade from Kenneth Gainwell tonight while we were having dinner. Yeah.
For Kenneth Gainwell.
Yeah, for Kenneth Gainwell. And yeah, so
Who
and now
is
he has
gonna be the third
and Steven was
string in Tampa Bay?
was scraping the barrel at running back. Is he gonna be third?
Who's
No,
the one?
I think it's gonna be second. I mean, I'm thinking it's Bucky, Gainwell, then Tucker, but I'm thinking Bucky and Gainwell are gonna be pretty close in snaps.
There's not someone else.
Rashad White's gone. Rashad
yeah.
White, he's gone to Washington, the commies.
Oh, that's right.
Commies
Who am I thinking of
commies
then?
have an interesting backfield. That's who's gonna be the
No,
number
Gainwell.
one running
Gainwell's
back.
a good pickup for Steven
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, Gainwell's like a great pass catching back as we saw from last year with the Steelers. So
when the Steelers had nobody, my man.
it was just like dump it off to Gainwell, let him juke 3 guys and get a first down. That was our offense. So yeah, Stevens now has Kyron Williams and Gainwell to play at running back right off the bat. Doesn't even have to wait for Charbonnet to get back.
Yep. James Conner can be on the bench now.
Yeah, and then he's got a lot of receivers that are like
He needs to trade them receivers.
that are flex worthy. But he's definitely in a spot where it was like he was definitely the last place. Like, oh, Steven's gonna get last. Now it's like, oh, Steven might not get last.
I don't think Steven gets last.
Yeah, I don't think he does either. I'd pick someone else to get last right now.
I have a list of
Yeah,
who's
we'll get
last.
there. We'll get there. So, and I think in the votes, more people voted that Steven won the trade, but I don't know.
It was
Like after the trade was accepted,
it's hard to move on.
it's hard to lose a player
Lamar
like
Jackson.
Kyron and Lamar. I'm
Both those players.
I think I'm hurting more that I lost Kyron, but
who else you have?
I think I'm so happy I made the trade. I think
Who else?
and-
Who else you have though?
Purdy, I think Purdy could have a good season. They brought in Mike Evans. Mike Evans is a tall target. I mean, that's some touchdown passes, some more touchdown passes right there.
And you have freaking Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker at the Chiefs.
Oh yeah. I'm still solid
You got
running back.
Scat.
Kenneth Walker, Scat, Kyle Monangai, Bayshal Tootin.
Kyle Monangai, not a criminal.
No, not a criminal.
Not Josh Jacobs. Shout out to Isaac. Keaton Mitchell.
What about Keaton Mitchell? Don't say.
Hate the guy. He was on my roster forever.
Just a waste. Yeah, he's
Waste of space.
Waste of space.
Waste of space in Baltimore.
Man, you know what?
Guess where he is now?
When he gets the ball though,
Yeah.
he's
now
good. Well, now he's just the backup for the Chargers. I don't think anyone would really want him on their team.
Interesting take.
Well, let's move on to
Yeah, let's move on.
one other recent trade. We'll also cover one more trade, and that was Mr. BK, along with his compadre Zach. They made a trade with Brent Starr.
Yeah, we did.
What were the details of that trade?
We went heavy on it.
Who did you guys acquire? Was it Bo Nix?
Bo Nix. Who else did I get? That's it, right?
Yeah, I think you just got Bo Nix.
Good.
And then
We sent.
Yeah, who'd you send? I'm trying to pull it up,
We
but
sent,
you should know this.
Some guy named McMillan.
Jalen.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's another receiver room. I know we've talked about it at
We
length
sent
with the Jet. Sorry to
McMillan?
interrupt.
Oh,
Go,
yeah.
keep going.
Do you?
No, I know we've talked about it at length with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like, oh, who's gonna be number one? Brian Thomas Jr., Parker Washington, Jacoby Myers, Travis Hunter's even in there. But what about the Buccaneers? Who's one? Who's two? Who's three?
After
who's
Mike
four,
Evans
who's five?
ran, we don't know.
What? Say again.
Who's who? We don't know. We don't know.
Who do you think's number one? That's what I'm asking. Give me your 2 cents. Give me your opinion.
Tez Johnson.
Tez Johnson, in your opinion?
I think he'll have a decent year.
Tez.
I really do. I'm not even.
He was solid last year whenever they had all those injuries.
I think he's gonna.
You're not capping?
I think he's actually gonna have a decent year.
No cap.
Number one receiver on the Bucs team is gonna be Cade Otton. That's the only thing Keith has going for him.
That's the truth.
Cade Otton is gonna get the most targets from Baker because he's the only freaking person open. But I traded Zach. And I traded Goff, Kincaid, McMillan, and a 3rd round for Bo Nix.
Okay.
Knowing
Goff, Kincaid, McMillan, third rounder for Bo Nix. Okay.
Knowing he had to accept that.
And he
If
did.
he doesn't accept that, you don't belong playing fantasy football. Because Kincaid could have a year. Goff still has a check down to Gibbs, who could take a negative 4-yard pass into 100 yards. St. Brown's down there somewhere.
Well, and you look at Goff nowadays, ever since he's been on the Lions, he's perennially like right around like quarterback like 8 to 12.
Oh, he's been solid for us,
He was quarterback number 9 this last year.
Yeah, he's solid.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 top 10 weeks. It seemed like it was more than that. I mean, he had a lot of weeks where he was over 20 points. So you're thinking that?
You know, you're
thinking. Go ahead.
We got him in the Chase Brown trade.
Yeah.
So like he was just like chump change.
Like free money.
We honestly almost dropped him.
Okay.
And they were like, wait, let's see what he does. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden we're starting him over Love.
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And then what happened? Something weird happened. Like at the end of the season, we were playing Steelers Kyle, and then.
So obviously you see
the points on our side were like right here, and his were like right there.
Yeah.
Let's go. Just saying.
Wait, time out. Love or Goff?
What?
Where do we go with this?
I was going with the championship.
The championship game. Yes. Yeah. That was. I looked back at that recently, and my team laid an egg in that game.
Oh, I know.
That was rough.
If your team had 60% production, you kick our ass.
I wouldn't say that. You guys had a solid team. I'm not trying to take anything away from your team. Your team was definitely worthy of winning a championship.
But watching.
But I did have a bad.
Your team all season.
I did have a bad week.
And then that week, we dodged a bullet.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
But
yeah.
So you guys are the champs. No one can take that away from you.
Goff. Yeah. That's a good trade.
Yeah, so I'm guessing your thoughts were, hey, Bo Nix, this is a guy that could be a top 5 quarterback, right?
Eventually.
Okay.
Because he's 22 years old.
Yeah, well, not eventually, right now. I mean, what was he last year?
I don't know, probably like top 10, top 12.
I don't think you make that trade unless he was number 7 last year.
There you go.
In quarterbacks.
That's what we're talking about.
Obviously you're making that trade because you think you're getting a top 5 quarterback, whereas Goff's more of like a 10 range quarterback.
And old as hell.
And you're only giving up. Hey,
He's
3.5, and what is that? Kincaid, and what is that? And then McMillan's the one that I'm like, and
Who knows? what
you know,
happens.
who knows? Maybe he's the third receiver on Tampa Bay. Maybe he's the second. Maybe he's the fifth. It's like,
I think what Zach and I came to the conclusion of after trading Brees, we felt like we traded almost basically a third round pick and people we were going to drop for Bo Nix. Is what it felt like to us.
yeah.
Is
I
that
can see
true?
that.
I don't know.
I can see that. Yeah,
Because
because
we also acquired Luther Burden.
big addition.
We dumped Monty for that, who's going to be the starter in Texas. No doubt about it. He will be a workhorse in Texas. No doubt about it.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. I'm trying to look at your guys' bench right now.
Oh, and
And
we
I
also
mean-
traded Steven for Wilson, who I truly
Yeah.
believe in Wilson with the Cardinals.
Swole Mike.
When Jacoby Brissett was the starter, he averaged 19 fantasy points a game.
Oh, they were throwing it around with
just-
Brissett. The only thing is,
McBride kept getting double teamed.
yeah,
Marcus Harrison couldn't catch a damn ball.
no,
This year might be different.
we shall see. Brissett
That's the funny part about
Brissett was
fantasy.
fantastic for all the pass
So-
catchers in Arizona.
I can't wait because he's gonna do it again this year.
Even he was like a good fantasy quarterback at the end of the year because
Oh.
they were just throwing every play.
He's like Caleb Williams. They play from behind, so they just always have to chuck it.
Yeah,
Am
I
I
gotta
right,
believe.
Isaac?
I gotta believe they're gonna look a little different this year just because their coach is gone.
Yeah,
They got a
and
new
they're
coaching
gonna-
staff.
You know what they're gonna do?
Give it to
Jeremiah Love, and just ruin that kid.
Maybe.
That poor kid's not gonna have a chance. That's why Jadarian Price will have a better rookie season than Jeremiah Love.
Man, I'm loving it. I'm loving
promise you.
I'm loving the hot takes.
I will bet any amount of money. You want it? Send it to me. I got you.
All right, you heard it here. So there were some people in this league when that trade happened.
Which
And
one?
I'm just gonna say some people in this
No,
league.
which
oh,
league? Which
the,
trade?
the trade with you and Brent.
Oh,
They're like
People were mad.
they were talking. Well, they were yeah. Some people were like, "Oh, Brent fleeced, yada yada." I don't know.
yeah.
I get it.
He may have fleeced.
He probably helped his team.
Yeah.
But people were saying, "Hey, Zach, BK, Packer boys,
yeah.
Jordan Love's the other quarterback on your roster.
Correct.
And here you are making a big trade to acquire a different quarterback.
Yep.
Do you not trust the hometown boy?"
We also got rid of the Lions guy, so that was nice. That helped.
So Jordan Love, what is he?
He's average.
Oh, he's average.
I'm not
Average in general, or average as a fantasy quarterback?
fantasy.
What about
It means he's a
what
wild,
about as a real life quarterback?
up to date. He's a wild card quarterback.
He's just a wild card.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I agree with that.
I'm not gonna come on here and say he's Aaron Rodgers. He ain't no Brett Favre. Next year, guess what?
He's got a little Brett Favre in him. Brett Favre from certain
he's a
years.
slinger.
Yeah.
He's got the
He lets it.
interceptions
Yeah,
in
he
him.
lets it go.
He's got the interceptions.
I
down.
respect that about quarterbacks, though. I hate
Me
it when
too.
you get a quarterback that's just like, oh, I'm just gonna check it down
Yeah.
to my guy running back
No.
for the 10th time in a row. Dude, you got to try to push the ball down the field.
I want someone to
Yeah.
sling that.
If you
thing.
throw some interceptions, I mean, that's part of the
so
game.
be it.
Yeah.
Look at who was it? Is it Jameis Winston?
Jameis.
Who has like the most yards in a season, but
I
the
love
most
Jameis.
interceptions, like 58 or
I
something.
love Jameis. Dude, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he had a 30-30 season.
Yeah.
30 touchdowns, 30
But,
interceptions.
yeah, but like
Like-
was like second in yards.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
that was
No, I
Mike Evans, Chris Godwin prime.
I get it. Like I'm a Packers fan. I get it. The quarterback ain't all that great,
Oh, don't say that. Come on.
but
Love.
He's at-
I
he's-
agree.
he's above average.
I agree.
He's above average.
All right. Yeah, you
If
just.
you go through the 32 quarterbacks playing,
Yeah, he's top. He's top. He's top.
let's
six-
name them.
He's top 16.
Let's name them.
Let's try. Okay. Mahomes. That's it. There's no
Let's go
particular order.
divisions. Let's go AFC first.
Wait, how are we gonna do that though? Let's,
Easy. Let's go AFC North.
Okay, AFC North. Steelers, trash. Obviously, Bengals, Joe Burrow. I'd probably take him over Love. Lamar Jackson, yeah, I'd take him over Love. Browns, no, I'm not taking anyone there over Love.
Nope.
All right, let's go AFC South.
All right.
Titans, nobody. Jaguars, T-Law over Love.
Close.
You gonna say T-Law or Love?
I'm going to go Love because I'm a
Okay.
Packers fan.
All right. Well, hold off. T-Love, that's close. Or T-Law.
Put on record right now, we'll watch this season.
Okay. T-Law was really good last year.
Saints.
Oh, no. We're AFC South. Colts, Daniel Jones. No.
Not even playing.
But, man, he was good when he played last year.
He was.
Texans, Stroud.
That's the reason JT
man,
has a
Stroud
chance.
just keeps getting worse. So,
I know.
Gosh.
That's
All right, I guess we'll just... Okay, so we got Mahomes. Yeah. Herbert. Yeah. Knicks?
Probably.
Yeah. I mean we may as well.
I wanted him.
Knicks or Trevor Lawrence could go
Mendoza or whoever the hell starts there, Kirk Cousins.
there.
No.
Okay, and then who's left the AFC division? Drake May.
Jets.
Yeah, you're probably taking Drake May.
Jets, Allen.
Jets, no. Oh wait, did we? Yeah, Josh Allen. Yeah.
Allen.
Dolphins, no. Okay, so then
Who's
let's go
Dolphins? Malik Neighbors.
Malik Willis.
Oh no, Malik Neighbors.
Malik.
Malik Willis. Old
So
Packers.
that's 7 in the AFC. About 7 better than Love. So then we go to the NFC.
All right.
This is great podcasting.
It is. I like this.
Yeah. So Vikings.
I'm not mad either.
Vikings. Kyler Murray. Nah, we're not.
No.
Goff. We'll say Goff. Let's throw Goff in there. Or you just. Yeah, I'm gonna say Goff.
Okay.
Goff's,
Okay.
I don't know for his team. Goff. Who am I forgetting? Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Are we taking him over Love?
If you do, I'm punching you in the face.
Oh shoot! All right, questionable.
I'm
there.
kidding.
Questionable.
I'm kidding.
All right, we'll say Caleb. He was good last year.
He was good, but no, not this year. Not this time.
But Love is such a wild card. So he's in the middle somewhere, and it's hard to say. He could be a top 5 quarterback any given week. He could be like a bottom.
That's what he does.
10 quarterback any given
That's
week.
what pisses me off as a Packers fan.
So I think we're at like 8. So then if we go to the Brock Purdy, I'm gonna throw Purdy.
Purdy. You like Purdy better?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Matt Stafford.
Oh, Stafford, yeah.
Jacoby Brissett.
No.
Sam Darnold.
Last year.
Well, yeah, last year for sure.
11. Where are we to next? Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield. Ooh.
Tyler Schaff.
Shuck. We want.
How do you say his name?
Shuck.
It's literally Shuck.
Yeah, I don't know why. It
Okay.
doesn't look like Shuck, but it is. Bryce
All right,
Young.
Bryce Young.
Not gonna do it. And
Who's on the division?
Falcons, no one
yeah.
there. And
Penix.
then
Is Penix going to be a starter?
Him or Tua. Got the
Tua.
lefty QB club over there.
Okay. Then you got Dak, Jalen Hurts,
Dak, Jalen
Jackson
Hurts,
Dart,
Jackson Dart. I gotta wait.
and who's the Commander's quarterback? Okay. I'll give those 4.
Oh man, that's
All right.
close.
We're done. We're done.
Did we just rank Jordan
We're
Love
done.
16?
We're done.
Oh man.
No, because we still have.
No, that was it.
That was it.
We just.
That's
ranked,
what it looks like when you eat
but
your own ass.
you know what? That's the thing. No, that is
But
Jordan Love.
16 is not bad.
I mean, it's
I guess it's middle of the pack.
perfectly middle of the pack average. I don't think he's actually 16 though. Is the
You
thing.
think he's higher or lower?
It's just what we just talked about. We didn't need to do that whole rankings.
I know that was funny. That was funny. We
He's
went
like-
through the whole
he's-
division.
Yeah. It's like there's like 10 guys where it's like he could be better or worse than them
Sure.
most Sundays.
Exactly.
And that's a lot of quarterbacks, but
And honest to God,
with him,
too,
I feel like you really get a lot of.
If he gets 15
downs.
points a week in fantasy, you're happy with it. If your depth gets 10 points on average, that's the way to win. In my opinion. Keith, sorry, you're not going to do good.
Joe's getting more than 10 points on average in his flex.
Joe.
You seen that guy's roster? You think he's the new Keith? You think he's just an injury or two away from average?
I'm trying to think of his
To
roster.
mediocre?
I'm trying to think of the depth.
Oh, I just read the whole thing.
Yeah, I know you did. I got it right here.
All right,
too.
no,
No, Keith's team actually though.
Man, we're an hour 20 in almost, and we haven't gotten to a single. Yeah, we did Jeff's question. And we did the trades. That's all right. Let's get to.
Right,
let's get to. You have all this paperwork.
I have a shitload of paperwork.
So we need to use it before. Well, we still have power on our mics and everything. You know, we don't want a situation from last time.
No.
I do have.
Hats off to Kyle.
This time I do have the little module charging like as it's on. So, and if it starts blinking, we know now that we need.
We know what to
stop.
look for.
Yeah. So let's get into it. What we wanted to do was, I told BK, hey, let's do a segment where we're gonna explain why each team is gonna win the championship next year. Obviously, you know, there's contenders. There's people who probably don't have a chance at winning, but we're going to tell you what has to happen for that team to win. Well, at least I'm going to tell you that, and BK's also come prepared with some of that, but he's also going to put his own spin, and he's going to give you not some draft grades, but some actual team grades.
Team grades with what needs to happen.
Yeah, what needs to happen for this team to win.
Mine is more of what I think's going to happen.
Okay. I like that.
And that's why I'm giving F to an A grade.
Okay.
What I think's going to happen.
All right. So start us off. Who are we starting with?
We're going to start with my boy, Mercy Rule, Farm dot Rule AI. LAIton.
By the way, the email you sent him.
Epic.
Chef's kiss.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you. The first thing I noticed on your roster, which I know you're joking, is Aaron Rodgers. He's 43 years old. He's going to need some pharmaceutical expertise before we know it. But you have Dart and Murray. Both could be something this season. My guess would be you drop Rodgers before the draft. His tight end, old as Rodgers. Running back, scary. Ugh. Wide receiver, decent depth. No longer has the 104 though. No chance to build depth. If the median gets voted in, I think it kicks his ass. I'm giving him a D-.
D- for LAIton.
He's my favorite to lose the league.
Ooh. He has not lost the league yet.
He hasn't. He's actually been very successful.
Second, 11th, right? Was it Kim and Keith in the toilet bowl?
Yeah. But he went.
Or no, it was Keith and Steven.
Oh, yeah.
Steven, right. Yeah, because Steven's been in the toilet bowl all 3 years. Mm-hmm. So second,
well,
and then.
Good,
and
good.
Then second, and then
or
missed
good,
playoffs.
bad.
Yeah. Good, bad.
And the next is picking.
Well, hold on.
Go ahead.
Now I'm gonna tell you how LAIton wins this year.
Oh, I love this. Oh,
and
I like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I see a path, a real path.
Okay. What do you see?
It's not likely.
What do we see?
But it could happen.
What do we see?
Jackson Dart, dual threat quarterback.
Yep. 100%.
He runs and he throws.
Baller.
Jackson Dart, top 5 quarterback.
Baller.
Okay. Now we go
Introduced President Trump the other day.
Now we go to his running backs.
Who we got?
All right. We got Ramondre Stevenson. Everyone's like, oh, Travion Henderson. Oh, he's taking over. Ramondre Stevenson was still their number 1 running back last year.
Okay.
In terms of, if you look at it like
so you and I are doing this.
If you look at snap count.
We're this right now.
What's that?
Opposites.
Well, no. This is what I'm doing this for each team. I'm just telling you what happens for them to win. I'm not saying I believe it's going to happen. I'm just saying what has to happen.
Okay.
So Ramondre Stevenson, I believe, actually got more snaps. Yeah, I'm looking at the snap counts here. Yeah. He out-snapped Henderson last year. He was there actually, I'm looking
percentage?
most games, looking back on it looks like it's mostly 60%, 65%.
Oh, damn.
Most games were somewhere from like 57 to 75% in one game, 84% another game. I don't know if Henderson had 1 or 2 games where he was hurt. I'm not sure. But Ramondre Stevenson, Maybe this year he just doesn't fumble. That's been his issue.
Yep.
He can't hold on to the ball. This year he doesn't fumble. He says, hey, this is my last chance before this young buck comes and takes over. Ramondre Stevenson, maybe he finishes as a top 15 running back.
Hey, I like the take.
Look who's on his bench right now that he's can play running back. Chuba Hubbard. Guess who's not in Carolina anymore? Rico Dowdle. Chuba Hubbard. Who's his competition? Jonathan Brooks? Guy.
Everybody loves him.
Has he even played?
Everybody loves him.
Why would you love him?
I don't know.
All he is hurt. Chuba Hubbard, could be a top 10, could be a top 5 running back.
Oh, shoot.
It could happen.
Let's go.
Okay. Third running back, Tyrone Tracy. Everyone keeps telling me, Kyle.
You're laying down the pavement.
For a LAIton championship, yes.
For a LAIton championship.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, Tyrone Tracy, I mean, he already has 2 running backs. He can plug him in at flex. Everyone's telling me, Kyle, Scatabo. Oh, CT.
Flex too.
CT, Scatabo, SKT. He's just going to get hurt. 4 flex. Tyrone Tracy, maybe he's just the starter after Scatabo, gets another concussion injury in week 4, starts the rest of the season, finishes as a top 30 running back, let's say.
Okay.
All right, now let's go to the receivers. Nico Collins. I mean, he's actually a stud.
Well, yeah.
He's pretty much a top 10 receiver every year.
I get it.
All right? Don't have to explain much about that one.
No. Top dog.
By the way, he has Romeo Doubs. Romeo Doubs just acquired by the New England Patriots. Drake May
should be nice.
Showed last year he's a pretty dang good quarterback.
Should be nice.
Who else do they have? Do they still have Stephon Diggs?
Nope.
No?
He gone.
Stephon Diggs gone.
He's dealing with 18 baby mamas. He's got
AJ Brown. Is AJ Brown really coming to town? I don't know.
No.
If he does,
then there's trouble.
If he does, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't.
He's only got Booty.
Dobbs number 1. Dobbs top 15 receiver.
Douglas, Booty.
Give me Dobbs over those guys.
Booty.
Give me Romeo.
100%.
Give me Romeo over those guys.
Because his helmet's going to be this big. His helmet's going to be like this big.
Mm-hmm.
So
massive.
Drake May's going to be like,
yeah.
I see it down there.
Easy to spot.
That's what Jordan Love did.
Oh, and who did he just acquire in a trade with Joe? Devontae Adams.
Yep.
The fade.
I don't have this on my list. I made this before that trade.
The goal line fade king. 8 touchdowns again this year, maybe. All right, and then Mike. Not to mention he does have Stephon Diggs also, who we'll see where it ends up. Mike Evans.
You know where I think he goes? Washington.
What? Could be. Mike Evans goes to the Niners. Probably their number 1.
Did you have Mike Evans?
Yeah, he's got Mike Evans.
Oh, damn.
Probably their number 1 receiver.
I don't have that on my list.
I mean, who else is going to be their number 1 receiver? Ricky Pearsall? DeJon Stribling?
My bad, Leighton.
George Kittle is a tight end, but yeah.
Love you, buddy.
Probably their number 1 pass catcher, but also, he's got 2 Packer guys. Matthew Golden, Jaden Reed.
I want both those guys.
Dobbs gone. Wicks gone. Christian
guys.
Watson probably just going to get injured again. That's the top 2 receivers for Green Bay.
Yep.
All right. Mark Andrews, good tight end. Kyle Pitts, number 2 tight end in fantasy football last year.
Oh, I got Mark Andrews old as shit. So, is he old?
He's getting up there. Let's see. I say he's definitely over 30. Oh, barely. 30.7. I love how they're breaking down the age by decimals.
The decimals. All right. So,
yeah,
apologies.
Yeah. Mark Andrews.
Okay.
Going to be Mark Andrews top 12 tight end. Kyle Pitts top 5 tight end.
He has Kyle Pitts?
He's got Kyle Pitts.
Dude, I did this way too early.
Oh, not to mention.
Oh, because he traded Devontae and Pitts for the 104.
If you were like, oh, LAIton doesn't have any RB depth, guess who's on his bench? J.K. Dobbins. Maybe J.K. Dobbins just doesn't get hurt this year. And he just does what he did last year, but for the whole season. So that is how.
Who was running backs?
You got Ramondre Stevenson. You got Chuba Hubbard. You got Tyrone Tracy. You got J.K. Dobbins.
Okay.
And then those are the only notable guys.
I feel like that's a lot of hopeful things.
I mean, Tajay Spears.
That's also a lot of hopeful things, right?
Well, that's what I'm doing here. That's the segment. But yeah, no.
You're saying the avenue.
Yes.
The avenue. If they all drive 60 miles an hour next to Paul Walker, they can cross the finish line. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, honestly, as I was doing that, I realized.
You know what? I like this.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Another one.
This is gonna be fun. And honestly, LAIton's team, I think LAIton's team is going to be the most fun one out of all these because I think it's better than I realized until I started reading off
I
names
think you
right now.
convinced me.
Yeah.
I have him as a D-. I think you just bumped me up to a C+.
He might be second place again. All right,
I
who's,
think-
who's next? Who's next? Who's
Okay.
next? Sorry.
Now I think you just bumped me up.
Okay.
Now I got Pickin. ...
Picking?
Pickin.
Oh, okay.
Dot,
yeah,
dot,
yeah.
dot.
That's Fonzie's new team name.
He's got a quarterback named Joe Burrow and an old man named Stafford. Not bad. If Stafford repeats and Burrow does the opposite of last year, he might have a quarterback. Running backs? What do you think? I got one true starter in Monty, and the rest are praying for an injury to see the field. Wide receivers, BTJ on the Jags. Could be good. We don't know. Pickens, obviously good, but we don't know. Chig, you were high on him earlier. Don't know about him. But also, he's got a lot of second-round picks this year. He could turn that around. He might beat the median with some second-round picks.
Okay.
And that's all I'll say on that.
You got a grade?
I do. D+.
D+. What was LAIton's?
D-.
D-. Okay.
But I'm thinking LAIton's is now a C range after you convinced me. So change my mind with Fonzie.
Let me see what I can do with the Fonster. All right.
Turn him into an F, as you would, usually. you love to turn him into
Oh,
an F,
man.
so turn him in.
Fonzie.
Let's see.
You think it's fifth place worthy, this team?
No.
No? Okay. All right.
But
Here is my take on Fonzie's path.
his 3 second.
Fonzie's path to a championship.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Fonzie, you got Joe Burrow and Matt Stafford. Both these guys could be top 5 QBs.
They could.
Me and
100%.
Joe once famously said, Matt Stafford, a good quarterback, a great quarterback, not a good fantasy quarterback.
Yeah.
Last year he proved us wrong. QB number 3.
True
all
story.
right?
True story.
So Fonzie, let's make a trade, okay? You're gonna send Joe Burrow or Stafford, and you're gonna get something good back. All right? It's probably gonna be a mid-season trade for someone that needs a quarterback, and you're gonna get something good back. So and then the other guy's gonna be a stud. So let's move on to running back, David Montgomery. Now he's on the Texans. They don't have Jahmyr Gibbs, do they?
The Texans?
No,
No.
they don't have
Who
him.
do they have?
They got Woody
Woody Marks,
Marks.
who not gonna be the starter.
He's not Jahmyr Gibbs. So Monty, he's gonna get some goal line touchdowns,
Yep.
plenty of them.
100%.
So yeah, Monty's just gonna be top 20 running back for you.
And he's gonna be a workhorse.
Who else you got at running back? You got man, you're not making it easy on me, Fonz.
I know. It's not.
Okay, then Jonathan Brooks, just
Trey
a guy that I just talked crap about on the last team,
And then Trey Benson.
and then Trey Benson, and then Jaden Blue, and then Dylan Sampson, and then Ollie Gordon.
Yeah. Don't like any of those.
Man. Well, here's what does happen. Jonathan Brooks, he's finally healthy for the first time in his career.
Let's see what he does.
You know what happened last year when a Panthers running back started 1 week when Shovel Hubbard was hurt? Rico Dowdle happened.
True story.
Big year in fantasy. Maybe Jonathan Brooks just does what Rico Dowdle did last year. All right?
That's a good point.
And then, heck, if I'm going to pick one other guy to do something like that, give me Dylan Sampson. He's got pass catching upside.
Wow.
All right? Judkins, yeah, he's the number 1 running back in Cleveland. But
So I'll take-
Dylan Sampson, who's to say he's not just this year's Kenneth Gainwell? Maybe he just catches 5-6 passes out of the backfield every game and is a PPR
Machine.
running back dream.
Yeah,
okay, let's move on to receiver. George Pickens. Last year, absolute stud. Number 5 receiver in fantasy.
Yep.
He's going to do that again this year, right?
Yep.
BTJ. Who's number 1 in Jacksonville? BTJ, Jacoby Myers, Parker Washington? Maybe it's BTJ. BTJ, top 15 receiver. All right, Chigo Okonkwo.
It's fair.
He's been spending his days in Tennessee. No one knows about him. No one has heard his name. They're just like, oh, he's got a funny last name. But
Can
I'm
you
not
spell it?
going to pick him up with waivers because he's Tennessee. No one's good on Tennessee. Well, hey, now this big, tall, fast, athletic tight end has a good quarterback. All right? He's going to be a top
Cam Ward's
6
gonna
tight end.
sling it to him.
No. He's in DC now. Jaden Daniels, baby. We've seen how much. Yeah, we've seen how much Jaden Daniels.
I thought it was on Tennessee.
My
notes are so old.
With old man Zach Ertz, made Zach Ertz a good fantasy tight end. Just imagine how good Chig's going to be. All right. Now let's move on to receiver. Oh man, this flex. You're making it hard on me on flex, Fonzie.
Yeah, flex is not.
But you do have Jalen Naylor and Jack Besh. One of those guys might just be the number 2 receiver in Las Vegas. I mean, they got Trey Tucker, but other than that, a receiver, who do they got? Nobody. All right.
Bowers number 1.
They paid Jalen Naylor. They may as well use him.
Oh, that's a good point. I forgot about him.
Yeah, they got. Well, that's he's on Fonzie's team.
Yeah, because Keith picked him up on waivers and then traded him for a second round.
Raiders' offense is going to be better, right? I mean, Geno Smith sucked last year. Oh, where are you going?
P.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll just keep going.
You go through the rest of Fonzie.
I just got to try to explain how Fonzie's team is going to win this league while you're gone.
Do Steven's team.
So Jalen Naylor, maybe he's actually a good fantasy receiver this year. Jerry Jeudy, Cleveland Browns. Oh shoot. One sec. Jerry Jeudy, Cleveland Browns, wide receiver. Yeah, they drafted 2 rookies, but they're rookies. They're not gonna make an impact this year. It's still Jerry Jeudy's receiving core. Keon Coleman finally figures it out in Buffalo. And the beloved Isaac Tesla. Let's just say J-Mo or St. Brown gets hurt. What if St. Brown gets hurt? Shh, don't tell BK, he's gone. What if St. Brown gets hurt? Tesla season, right, Fonzie? All right. And last but not least, what is really going to be key in Fonzie's championship run, he's got the 1-3 pick. Mike's taking Jeremiah Love. Jeff, Mekhi Lemon, Fonzie, Jadarian Price. Price is going to come in week 1 in Seattle, have a breakout week, claim his role as the starter. Maybe Charbonnet just doesn't play the whole season. Maybe he's just hurt. All right? Price, top 10 running back. That's how Fonzie wins the league. All right, perfect timing. I just finished up.
Makes sense.
I might have said something about St. Brown.
That's okay.
But you'll have to listen to see.
It makes sense.
So
I'll catch up.
So yeah, that's my path for Fonzie to win the league. After looking at LAIton and Fonzie, Fonzie has some work to do in the draft, just like last year.
I agree, but he has 3 second-round picks?
He's got 3 second-round picks, and he's got the 1-3.
Yeah.
If anyone can do it, Fonzie, you can, all right?
Yep.
All right, who we got next?
The guy who needs to change his name, the Purdy Bunch.
Oh, yeah.
Quarterback, major upgrade, got Lamar. Running backs, scary. Connor, Sharp, Chubb, Gainwell, although you convinced me on the Gainwell thing just a second ago. Wide receiver, average. Depth is there, though. He's got Jacoby, Worthy. He's got a lot of guys who are going to receive targets. Mm-hmm. Tight end, old. Maybe he drafts Sadiq at 109 or whatever Steven has. I gave his grade as a C-.
C-.
So what is his path?
Steven's path to winning the championship, to going from 12th to 11th to 11th to first.
To first.
Well, he just acquired Lamar Jackson in a trade. Lamar Jackson.
That's what I just said.
In 2024 was the number 1, not just the number 1 quarterback in fantasy football, the number 1 player in fantasy football in the 2024 season. Last year he had some injuries.
Not last year.
2024. Last year was 2025.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he repeats.
So he's going back to 2 years ago. He's not going to get hurt. He's going to be the best player in fantasy football. And then
this is Steven's path to the championship.
Steven's path to the championship. And then let's go look at the running backs. He just acquired also Kyron Williams. Three straight years as a top 10 running back. Let's make it 4. All right.
Okay.
Guess who else he can plug in at running back? Kenneth Gainwell. Monster out of the backfield. Gainwell.
He's in Tampa
last
Bay
year.
now?
Running back number 16 last year
Yeah.
on the Steelers. The Steelers were a sorry offense. All right?
Okay.
And he was sharing the backfield with Jalen Warren. Yeah, is he going to share the backfield again? Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
But a little less competition, maybe.
I mean, Bucky Irving's solid. But
When he's not mentally retarded. Like, he has mental health issues. So
oh, does he?
that's why he didn't play last year, right?
I thought he was actually hurt.
Oh, I thought he was going through like a mental breakdown or something.
Oh, shoot.
Someone look that up.
You know what? That might have something to it.
I think he was going through like a mental breakdown.
Dang, that's sad. Well,
It is
anyways,
sad. You don't like to see it.
Kenneth
You don't see
Gainwell.
no Dwayne Haskins walking across highways,
You heard me say how Dylan Sampson might just be a good pass catching back. Kenneth Gainwell is definitely a great pass catching back.
The guy can catch an 80-yard bomb.
Is this a PPR league?
I'm the meme and the guy doing all the calculations. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is a PPR league. All right, Kenneth
Good
Gainwell.
point, good
Go
point.
ahead, plug him in at running back, Steven. That's
Okay.
2 solid running backs right there. And let's see. Well,
If you
now,
change your name, B+.
Now we have 2 receiver and 4 flex spots to fill. But hey,
That's the hard part.
we got a bunch of receivers that might just turn it around this year, even
you
though
got?
they had an off year last year. DK Metcalf, he's got to be better than last year, right?
I agree.
Let's see. You got Xavier Worthy,
I agree.
could just be a good receiver.
Rice.
Calvin Ridley could just be a good receiver. Jacoby Myers could just be a good receiver. Rashid Shaheed, Brandon Ayuk.
Oh.
Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel, they're going to get on teams eventually, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, there's going to be some injuries.
It'd be a crime if they don't.
They're going to get on teams.
Ayuk, I don't believe in, but Debo for sure.
And hey, if Lamar gets hurt, he's got Danny Dimes waiting to come in. Danny Dimes was a stud
Is
before he
Danny
got
Dimes
last
healthy?
year. He's probably going to be healthy by the time
He
Lamar
had
Jackson gets hurt.
Achilles?
What was it last year?
Pretty sure it was Achilles.
You're probably right.
Did you have a third quarterback?
No, he's just got those 2 guys.
Okay,
But
well, that's your avenue.
yeah,
You
Achilles.
got-
Achilles. It was Achilles. You're right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a tough injury.
Well, okay, and then you're gonna need a little more help. You're gonna need to hit
On his pick.
on your 2 first-round picks.
Yep.
Hey, 1-6. Maybe Tyson falls,
If he does.
and maybe
holy
Olave
hell.
gets hurt, and
Yep.
maybe
That's a good take.
Fonzie
Passes.
does. You know what happens
Trades
is
up?
no. You someone says something bad about a guy, and then what happens?
Everybody.
The opposite happens.
Yeah.
He ends up being a stud. Maybe he gets a Jordan
Just like
Tyson
what I
that
said
drops
about
from the
Olave.
draft.
What I
Maybe-
said about Olave last year.
Yeah.
Hated the guy. And he ended up winning us a championship.
1-9, good drafted tight end stud, like you said.
That's what I'm thinking. Sadiq or Stowers.
And that is Steven's path
Okay.
to a championship.
That's a solid take.
So far, I still think LAIton out of those 3. Carry on. We got
Okay.
next.
So you think LAIton has a chance out of all those 3?
I still like LAIton better than those other 2 teams.
All right. So my next one on the list is the Hallelujahs.
Okay.
And the first note I have is, yep, he's going to need a hallelujah. Sorry, Keith. Running back, stacked. He's got Bijan and Hall with Henderson. That's going to be something. That's going to be, don't get me wrong, those 3 guys are going to ball out. Other than that, not great. Wide receiver, Flowers, Waddle in Denver, Yikes after that. Couldn't tell you. Henry Ruggs, I don't know. Tight end, Cade, solid. Ingram, had high hopes last year, didn't perform. Quarterback, average. Herbert could take a step forward. I gave him a D+. He won't survive a league median if voted in.
D+. Is he a playoff team?
No.
No. Okay. Well,
What's his avenue?
It is harder to make the playoffs. But let me tell you.
Oh yeah, timeout. Can we have a quick timeout?
Okay, let's do it.
In the Fast 40 podcast, he was alluding to the playoffs last episode and came to the 7, because there's only 7 playoff teams plus the 8th. What is the 8th playoff seed, who does it go to?
Wait, what? I don't know.
Did you listen to the last fast
Yeah,
forward?
I did, and I remember him talking about it, but I can't remember what.
So he was like, there's only 7 playoff teams?
Oh yeah, he didn't realize that, huh?
I honest God truth, don't remember what the 8th seed is. Did we do something of... Did we vote on it? Did we do something on the 8th seed?
Yeah, I think the 8 and the 9. No, I think Jeff changed it. Don't the 8 and the 9 play each other, and then the winner basically
of that
doesn't
gets
have to
in
go into the
to a
loser
bye
bracket?
week or something? Oh, okay.
Is that what it is?
It's definitely something like that. But we definitely voted on it. Something weird happened in there. Because Keith's right. I looked it up as I was listening to it. I was like,
I did kind of forget about that too.
Me too.
That we're
so
now a 7.
That's kind of worrisome. If
So
you're a
then
middle, if you're a middle tier guy,
The number
you're
1
worried
seed
about
gets a
that.
bye now, right? Yeah. No,
So
that's
it's something that we need to figure out.
No, that's right.
But what is Keith, aka the Hallelujah's, path to the championship from going last to first, worst to first?
Let me tell you.
I think you have a good.
Let me tell you, it's not. I mean, we saw Ben last year go
gosh.
from last to what, like 4th place? Made it
should have been better.
made it to the semifinals of the playoffs.
Should have been better, but got screwed.
Yeah. So
James Cook, yeah. Anyways,
Justin Herbert,
if he shows up, holy hell!
he's a good quarterback.
I agree.
He's a good quarterback.
I agree.
Could easily be top 10, top 5. I mean, he was number 10 last year.
Yep. I think he's been top 15 his whole career.
Yeah. Terrific quarterback. He's, you know what, maybe he just has a top 5 season. And then let's look at the running backs. Bijan Robinson, best player in all of fantasy football. Let's just say he is again this year. Number 1 running back, number 1 overall player. That's huge. That's huge if you have a guy like that on your team.
Yep.
Breece Hall. Mm-hmm.
If he repeats,
At one point, I'm pretty sure there was a year where Breece Hall, maybe a few years ago, was like the number 3 running back.
yeah, it's top 5 for sure.
Maybe he just gets back to that moment.
And then he has Henderson.
Yeah, Travion. Wait a second. Does he still? Yes, he does still have Henderson. Yeah,
Did you hear that?
someone's hitting the walls. I don't know what's going on here, but Travion Henderson.
Yep.
You heard what I said about Ramondre Stevenson on LAIton's team, but hey, maybe it just goes the opposite way. Ramondre, sorry, go to the bench. Here comes this young bull, Henderson. He's going to be taking off on 70-yard touchdown runs.
True story.
He's got the speed to do it.
He does have the speed.
Blake Corum, Kyron Williams later. Blake Corum
Is that how it
takes over the LA backfield, becomes the premier running back for the Los Angeles Rams, one of the best offenses in all of football.
That'd be something.
That's going to be a lot of points for Mr. Corum, all right?
I agree.
Now let's move on to the wide receivers. All right, we got Zay Flowers. Some people don't realize this. Zay Flowers, last year, number 7 overall wide receiver.
Joe had him.
Yeah,
I tried to get him 100 times
I had
over.
him.
Oh.
And I had him. And I traded him to Joe.
And then I tried to get him 100 times over.
Okay. Doesn't catch a lot of touchdowns. Doesn't need to. All right?
No, because if you have 110 yards every game,
And
who cares?
6, 7 catches,
Yeah, I'll
PPR
take
league. All right? Jalen Waddle.
yeah, that's the one I'm...
He's not in Miami anymore. All right? Doesn't have to worry about Tua throwing bad passes. Now you're in Denver.
Still worried about Bo
All
Nix
right.
throwing bad passes.
Bo Nix is going to be hitting Jalen Waddle all year. Jalen Waddle, top 20 wide receiver. All right? And then
There you go, Keith.
here is
Who else you got?
a player who I think
You have one?
who I think could be the X factor.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
The X factor
Who is it?
in Keith's championship
Because
run.
I got nothing.
All right? Plays for the Indianapolis Colts. His name is Josh Downs. Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Not mad about
Michael
it.
Pittman, not a Colt
Gone.
anymore. Steeler. All right? Alec Pierce. We paid him all this money.
Not
all
gonna
right?
be, not gonna be what's
What's Alec Pierce? Deep threat.
Yep.
Michael Pittman, more of the shallow guy. All right?
Over the middle. Slot.
Well, I mean, between Alec Pierce and tight end Tyler Warren,
I agree.
it's going to be a lot of coverage going their
Hate to say
way,
it.
right? Right?
I don't want to agree, but I agree.
Who's going to take the pressure off of them? Josh Downs.
Josh Downs.
Who's going to run 5 yards, turn around, catch a pass, get
on
upfield?
on 3rd and 4? Mm-hmm. Who's going to catch it? Josh Downs.
Josh Downs, he might be a 7-8 catch a game guy, you know?
Yeah.
He's I'm thinking like Wan'Dale Robinson from last year, you know? Wandale. Sorry, Wandale.
Damn it. I didn't want Keith's team to be good.
Yeah, and I think
That's
that was
one
of that I think honest, and this is not just me saying why Keith is going to win. I actually think Josh Downs is poised for a big year. I think.
So should I draft him in your 16 league?
Maybe.
Okay.
I might be trying.
So I can avoid last place.
I might be gunning for him. Oh, did you get last in that one?
No, I got second to last. I think Mason got last.
And hey, you know
what?
That's
a good take though. Keith's team has a good avenue.
Finally.
Oh, you have one more.
Finally, maybe no one gets hurt. You know.
Oh.
Maybe his team just stays healthy all year.
That's what he's.
And hey, you know what? K. Dotton. I don't love. We don't love K. Dotton at tight end. We don't love Jalen Tolbert as the last flex. Hey, waivers are going to happen. Maybe we just pick someone off waivers.
I think K. Dotton's okay though.
Last year, I picked Jake Ferguson in the draft in the 5th round.
True.
Top 10.
Unbelievable.
Easily fantasy tight end. All right.
Stud. And Keith has said himself, he's taken the risk of stacking a starting lineup and screw the bench. Mm-hmm. Keith, you've said this in the chat.
It's a strategy.
If I stay healthy, I win a championship. So there you go.
Maybe
Kyle's
he
on
just
something.
does stay healthy.
Wow.
All right, who we got next?
I got Hillis Hamstrings, Mr. Brent, Keith's little brother. I got quarterbacks, solid. Drake May, Jared Goff, no complaints there. Great pickup from us. Running back, JT, would hope he's great this year. Jones, he's old. Caleb Johnson, not sure. He was a rookie last year, right? For the Steelers?
Yeah.
Didn't do shit.
Yeah, he's garbage.
Dowdle and Warren are there. Not sure. Injury dependent, I guess. Wide receivers. All I wrote down was 2 great, everything else scary. I don't even have the names of the players. Tight end, strong. That's what I wrote down.
Okay.
If this team survives the median, he's a pretty good contender, C- grade.
C-. All right.
And C- being you're in the top, right? You're average. You have a chance to go to the playoffs. Who are his wide receivers? You have it?
DJ Moore, Alec Pierce, Jalen McMillan, Troy Franklin, Trey Tucker, Chamari, DK, Christian Kirk, Dontavian Wicks, Tank Dell.
Okay, so I said too strong, the rest, blah.
Okay.
So I stand by that.
All right.
All right, what's his path?
Well, hold on a second. So far, LAIton, Fonzie, Steven, Keith, Brent. Are those the bottom 5 teams, or does one of those teams make the playoffs? If so, which one are ones?
You've changed my mind. I thought all those teams would be bottom. But you're persuasive.
The team with Bijan Robinson is going to be a bottom 5 team?
I think so.
Oh.
I really do. Just because of the depth.
Okay.
And if the median gets voted in.
Okay, so do you think who is most likely out of those 5?
I'm convinced the median's in. So I based all this on the median.
Okay.
I think Keith's team's going to score 120 points a week. But the median's going to score 125. And then he's going to go, crap, I was there. You convinced me that LAIton's team has a great chance.
So you'd like LAIton to be a playoff team now?
He was my worst team. I had him last.
His teams might not be that bad. It might not be that bad, which is crazy.
He has Nico.
Mike Evans?
Mike Evans. You convinced me. This is the power of discussion.
Yeah.
This is why people discuss things.
All right, let me tell you how Brent's going to
Okay.
win the
Tell me how
league,
Brent
all right?
wins the championship.
Drake May, last year he was quarterback number 2.
Yep.
Maybe he just does that again, all right? So he's
Shit.
got
Say he falls to 10.
top
Still
2
solid.
quarterback. Hey, Ashton Genty, he was the 1-1 pick last year. Things were a little rough. Well, guess what? We got a new coach, we got a new quarterback, we got a new center.
Wait. Oh, yeah, they got the guy from the Ravens.
Ravens. And he was still
Lamar.
running back 11 last year.
Yeah.
Everyone
He was
acted like he was a bum.
Yeah.
What about
It felt like he was because of the hype.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen to Jeremiah Love this year, by the way.
He had a 35-point game, a 33-point game. I mean, 1, 2, 3. He had 4 weeks where he was a top. Genty. He had 4 weeks where he was a top 5 running back. We all slept on him because he was sitting on Brent's roster.
Because
all right?
he's a Raider. Fonzie.
Other running back, Aaron Jones. Jordan Mason.
34.
We all said, oh, Jordan Mason, I want him. He's the hot new thing. He's going to be good for Minnesota. You know what? Last year, he was a big, fat disappointment. Aaron Jones can catch the ball. More dynamic player than Jordan Mason. All right?
True.
The Vikings, they didn't go after running back in the draft. They got like a 6th-round running back, Claiborne. He's not going to do anything.
Is he?
No, he's not. Because
Okay.
Aaron Jones is going to be the number 1, and he's going to help lead Brent to a championship.
Atta boy,
all
Brent.
right?
That's my quarterback.
Who else we got? Receivers, DJ Moore. The number 1 with
Buffalo.
in Buffalo.
With the number 1 quarterback.
Ever heard of Josh Allen?
Right.
Guy's going to be
Okay.
slinging it, all right? DJ Moore poised for a top 10 season.
Yep.
Maybe, or top 15, I don't know. Alec Pierce, oh, he just got paid big time.
Yep.
All right? Him and Danny Dimes, whenever Danny Dimes was still healthy, let's look at some of these. Let's look at some of these games, all right?
Tight end.
Who's that?
What? Go ahead. No. Continue.
Oh.
You were looking at something?
Alec Pierce and Danny Dimes, all right? Deadly combination.
Yep.
Just picked up Jalen McMillan from BK's team. Maybe McMillan's just like, one of the best receivers on Tampa Bay.
He could be. We're going to drop him.
I mean,
Truth be told,
Chris Godwin's getting old, right?
It was a choice between Addison or McMillan, and we were dropping McMillan.
Trey Tucker's the number 1 receiver in Las Vegas, probably.
Probably.
I mean, yeah, they have Brock Bowers at tight end, but
Send a trade real quick.
who cares about that? Also, people forget, before he had a catastrophic injury, Tank Dell was a terrific receiver for the Houston Texans.
That injury was wild.
Best friends with C.J. Stroud.
Yep.
All right?
Our boys.
Maybe he's just back, and he's back to his usual self.
Okay.
All right.
I can see the path
All
forming.
right.
Stepping
And
stones are forming.
Here's what
Bam, bam, bam.
Brent Starr really needs now. I mean, I'm seeing some other guys. Chris Rodriguez. We got Troy Franklin.
Chris Rodriguez is in Jacksonville now?
He's now in Jacksonville, competing with Tootin for carries.
Okay.
So yeah, we got some
but
guys.
no ATN.
We got We got some guys that maybe we just like start them on the correct weeks. Get a nice spike week.
True.
But here's
the truth.
how Brent wins this league. All right. You ever heard of Bijan Robinson?
Yeah, Brian Robinson.
The number 1 running back in fantasy football.
Yeah.
Well,
He
there's
has-
another.
he has the
There's
backup.
another B Robinson.
He has the backup.
in
If
Atlanta
Bijan
now.
goes down,
Brian Robinson.
then who steps up?
Who steps up?
The old Washington Commander.
B Robinson
The
gets
old
hurt.
49er.
B Robinson steps in.
And he's number 1 instantly because there's no more Algier. Who else is there?
Nobody.
Nice.
Nobody that I know. Brian.
Nobody fantasy
Robinson.
worthy.
We've seen it in the past.
You're right.
Running back goes down. Like
steps
I
up.
mentioned earlier in this podcast, the James Conner season. How many teams won the fantasy championship because they had James Conner that year?
Yep. Stashed.
I did.
Stashed.
I think I won it. I think I won
Got him in like the
two
ninth
championships
round?
that year because I got James
and
Conner.
when did you draft him? The 9th round?
Yeah, just like at the
11th
very
round?
end of the draft. Maybe. Yeah, exactly.
Like after your kicker?
How many times does a backup running back end up winning a fantasy
A lot.
football season? Brian Robinson, X Factor.
Okay.
That's how Brent wins. All right.
Okay. I like it.
What we got next?
I got Vanilla Gorillas. Lots of questions here for me. Hurts? Will he finish a top 10 quarterback? Etienne and Kamara on the same team now. One of them has to start. One of them's a handcuff. Woody Marks. David Montgomery. Jeff has Marks, not Monty. Tet in London, solid as hell. Fergie, solid. Probably going to get another 100 targets from Dak. Barner could explode. If Barner explodes, we watch out for this team. Shakir was looking so good in the offseason, and then DJ Moore came to town. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a bad thing. I don't know. I'm not a guru. Jordan Mason, I like him, but what are you going to do? Algier, we'll see. I have you as a contender at a C-plus grade.
Okay. C-plus grade. Does Kamish make the playoffs?
I think so.
Okay.
I think he makes the playoffs if he starts the right backups at the right time.
Okay.
Which is tough to do. But that's a 9:58 decision on Sunday morning of checking all your apps and whatever you got. Is XYZ going to start? And who do I start instead of? And boom. So what is the commissioner's path to the championship?
All right. I'm gonna need to rub a crystal ball. I'm seeing the path. Where's this path? Oh, Jalen Hurts. Oh, tush push is back. All right.
Oh.
Jalen Hurts, top 5 quarterback.
Nine rushing touchdowns.
Let's 9 rushing, maybe 12.
Maybe 12.
Maybe
Oh,
12.
Shoot.
That's a lot of rushing touchdowns.
Wow.
He could do it though.
That's more than Saquon Barkley's going to have.
Travis Etienne, he's going. Nola gave him a big contract.
Yeah, they did.
He's there to
He's
score
there
some
to
fantasy
run.
points. He's going to run. He's going to catch. He's going to score touchdowns. All right.
He's there for a PPR machine.
Woody Marks. David Montgomery's in town. Yeah, but guess what he did last year? He got hurt. All right.
Okay.
Maybe he just gets hurt again. Remember what happened
Okay.
last year? All the running backs got hurt except for Woody.
Okay.
Woody is tough.
He stayed
I
strong.
like to call him the cowboy. Not
Yep.
really, but
Woody. Yeah.
anyways.
That's my, what's to say? There's
He's
a,
rooting
there's
for-
a
there's a
snake
root-
in my boot.
There's
That's
a
what he
snake in-
says.
That's what he says. That's what he says. All right. Oh, and then let's look at the best part of his team: Drake London, McMillan. What if Jeff has? Remember last year when I had
Both those guys. could
Puka
go.
and JSN?
Yep. I was going to say.
What if these guys are just those guys from last year?
They could be.
Who knows? It could happen. All right.
What'd I say? Tet London. So solid.
So solid. All right. In the flex, tight end Ferguson. Yeah,
He's going to get 100 targets.
Dak's gonna. There's gonna be games where Dak just throws to him like 15 times, like last year. All right.
Yep.
They might all be 5-yard catches, but it's a PPR league, right?
All you need is a catch.
That's right.
I'll take 15 catches at 0 yards.
And I couldn't agree more. Barner.
Oh my gosh. He explodes.
Last year he just made like big plays,
Yeah.
like when you needed him.
He stepped up.
Maybe this year he just makes big plays all
Super
the time.
Bowl
All the
champion.
time. All right. We've seen the multiple tight end starting lineups work for teams in this league, right?
TCU.
Ben Coyle, Jordan Mason. Hey, last year, there were some good moments. Not a lot, but there were some good moments. Aaron Jones is old, right?
Yep.
They didn't draft anybody.
Nope.
Jordan Mason, he's 27 years
100%,
old.
Claiborne.
Still in his prime. All right. Jordan Mason, big boy, gonna get some goal line work.
You would hope so.
Vikings gonna score more than last year.
Yep. With Murray at the helm, RPO might be coming in motion there.
Shakir.
Does
PPR.
DJ help him?
Probably.
Okay.
DJ gonna take the top off the defense. Shakir gets all the underneath stuff. All
Okay.
right.
There you go. That's what I said. I said I didn't know.
He's gonna come back this year, have a huge season.
Okay.
And then
That's why he's a contender for me.
the key to Jeff Rodgers winning the league is the 1-2 pick.
Oh yeah.
Love.
Who does he pick
Jeremiah
up?
Love gone. Makai Lemon.
What if Mike doesn't
Jadarian
take him?
Price. Carnell Tate? No. It's got to be Lemon or Price, right?
I'd take Carnell Tate.
Let's just say whichever one he picks
I'd take Tate.
ends up being a top 10 player, top 5 player.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a tough.
it sounds crazy,
I don't envy him.
but that's Jeff's way.
Yeah. I don't envy him being in that pit. I like having the 112 and having to take a chance on nobody.
Hey, if you just have Drake London, Ted McMillan. I mean, that's where it's at. If those guys are just like,
if they ball out,
if they're Puka and JSN from last year, Jeff's got a chance.
100% agree.
He's got a chance.
Contender for sure is what I wrote.
All right, who we got next?
We got Devontae Bacher, Big Joe's team.
Oh boy.
Josh Allen, obviously a stud.
The team formerly known as Devontae Bacher.
Oh yeah, what's it now?
When Jeff gives you lemon.
There you go.
Oh, he even has a picture of Mekhi Lemon.
There you go. Josh Allen, QB stud, averaging top 10 finishes in his career in fantasy football. Since 2020, he's been the 1 or 2 finisher at QB. Running backs, solid, if healthy, and drink the fountain of youth. Wide receiver, pretty elite on 2 or 3 guys. I mean, he's got Wilson, or Jefferson, I mean. Tight end elite. Running back. Running back's where I worry for him.
Running backs where you worry for him? Just because you think the old guys are going to get hurt or what?
Yeah, just old guys. I mean, if they're healthy this year, he might win. That's his path. But if he doesn't win this year or next year, he ain't got nobody.
Oh, come on, it's Joe. He's going to make trades.
True. I also have down, will Joe draft a quarterback in this draft? I think he's a contender. I think he's a powerhouse if everyone's healthy. I have him at a B-.
A B-?
Yes.
You have Joe at a B-.
I have Joe at a B-.
I respect you for how hard your grading system is, because I hate it when people just give everybody like a A or a B, or like if you would have given like the worst team a C, like that's some BS.
No,
I respect you for that. But also I think that's insane for you to give him a B-.
Really? You think it's lower or higher?
I think Joe has the best starting roster in the league.
Oh, I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree by far.
Okay. Wow.
By far.
All right. I like this.
So what's Joe's path? Joe's path to win is just to sign into Sleeper? Joe's path to win is just to log into Sleeper?
This is okay. That's basically what I'm about to do here, because
all right.
I was just thinking.
Convince me.
Earlier this podcast.
You've done it before.
Earlier in this podcast, I read through Joe's roster. I don't need to do it again. I've done it so many times on this podcast. Listen.
Okay.
Joe could have won last year. Of course.
If we had the median, he
says if we had the median, we would have won. Well, we didn't have the median. He didn't win. All right. But his team was great. If things turned differently, he could have won. He could have won the year before that.
Agree.
He was good enough to win the year before that.
Yep.
The NFL fantasy year, no one remembers what happened that year. Okay. I don't know. Maybe he could have won. Maybe he couldn't have.
I don't remember.
No one remembers. All right.
I don't remember.
It's gone.
I remember drafting St. Brown.
That's
all I remember.
At some point.
And Zach and I were like, we're going to draft a lion? And I was like, dude, this guy's legit.
At some point, I don't know.
Okay.
It's basically scrubbed from history.
All right.
Crazy thing is it wasn't that long ago, but
God
anyways.
You're gonna do it to me, aren't you?
Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His first guys are wonderful.
Oh, absolutely.
And then you get down to the bench, though. We did this already.
So here's what happens. You've heard how good his roster is. You don't need me to tell you how good CMC is. You don't need me to tell you how good Saquon Barkley, CeeDee Lamb. You don't need me to tell you how good those guys are. All right. Brock Bowers. I mean, when he was a rookie, he was the number 1 tight end in fantasy. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
All he has to do is 1, stay healthy, and 2, not get unlucky in the playoffs and run into a buzzsaw like he did this year.
That's the problem.
That's all he has to do.
Such good players on teams. Maybe they sat him last year. Or they were hurt.
I have one more. Oh, there is one more thing. He doesn't overtrade.
No.
I think he has done this in the past before. He does this thing where he makes trades, gives himself the best roster in the league, and then can't stop making trades.
Yep.
And then makes his roster maybe not as good as it was.
And he's admitted to that.
Yes,
he has said
admitted to that.
those words. I just worry that CMC and Saquon Barkley are both 30 years old.
Yeah, that
They're
is true.
going into potential.
They both didn't get hurt last year.
True. Going. That was what I was going to say.
Which is big.
So.
Because now it's like, is this now the injury
It's like
year?
the Joe Burrow. Have you seen the Joe Burrow, Dak Prescott flops?
Oh, is it like one gets injured one year and the other
when
one
Dak
doesn't?
Prescott finishes a top 5, Burrow finishes 20 later.
Okay.
When Joe Burrow finishes top 5, Dak Prescott's hurt and finishes 20 later.
Interesting. So Saquon and CMC are
they're
maybe they're like the running back version.
They're
of that.
like some women living together, and they're on their same cycle. Got me now?
I got you.
Okay.
They synced up.
I think. I don't know this. I'm not Nostradamus. I don't know. Maybe they both have the best career season at 30 years old, but
Probably not.
history tells us they're both screwed.
Okay.
They're both getting hurt.
All right.
Joe, it's nothing to you.
It very well could happen.
You can trade him to me, and I'll take him.
They could both fall off a cliff.
And then then with the four flex spots, now he's flexing. He has to throw Amarian Hampton and Josh Jacobs, who might be in prison, into the starting running backs. His other running backs are, luckily, Marshawn Lloyd, if he's healthy, Joe Mixon, Austin Eckler, and nobody. So we'll see.
Who's the backup in Green Bay? Is it Lloyd or is it?
It's Lloyd if healthy.
Okay.
He hasn't played a healthy season. He's Jonathan Brooks 2.0.
Okay. Yeah. So for Joe, I mean,
So we'll see.
I don't even have to show you the path.
No.
That's a champion.
path.
It's there. It's a
I agree.
championship team. It just has to happen.
That B- might be a little disrespectful. And I apologize if
No,
that
that's all
is.
right.
But that was my honest feeling.
That's what I love about. That's what I love about you. That's what I love about this podcast. We don't hold back.
No, I'm going to tell him how it is.
Yeah, he might be a co-host. We might have Big Chicken Joe right here.
I consider him one of my best
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah. B-.
I mean, as a friend, probably like a C-. No, I'm kidding. That's funny. As a friend, he's A+, for sure.
As a pool guy,
I don't know, I don't have a pool.
you never seen his work.
But if he can drain the Richland Pond, A+, dog.
A+. All right, who we got next?
We got me next
Who's been the highest? Joe has been the highest grade at B- so far.
so far.
Okay, who we got next?
We got me next. Me and Zach.
All right.
Love me, next me. Quarterback, we're average. This one's going to be quick.
Okay.
And you can take over. Running back, definitely solid. Could use a couple depth players. Wide receiver, solid. Tight end, if Kraft and Strange could do similar to last year, we're fine. Consider myself def contender. I also give my grade a B-.
B-. Okay. All right. So let
I
me
basically
let me
gave
explain to you how the champs repeat. All right.
I love it.
H.N. Chase Brown, terrific dynamic duo last year as running backs. I think they finished like 6 and 7 maybe.
Yeah, hopefully
In
do the
fantasy
same.
football. Yeah. They're just gonna do it all over again. All right.
We hope so.
Chase Brown, stud. Can't believe Jeff traded him. St. Brown, perennially a top 5 wide receiver.
Let's hope so.
The Sun God's just going to do it again, all right?
That's the plan.
Last year, who else did they get in the trade from Jeff? Oh, yeah, that's right, Ladd McConkey.
Yes, sir.
Last year, wide receiver 30, he's going to do better this year.
Got to be in the
Wide
top
receiver
20.
20 maybe this year,
Yeah,
all right?
That's our hope, is 20.
All right. And then Olave, I mean, he was just fantastic last year. Wide receiver number 6, my
Yeah,
goodness.
That blew my mind.
I mean,
hated him.
maybe he's not 6 again, but maybe he's top 15 again.
I'll take
I think that
15.
might be all we need.
I'll take 50.
By the way, he's got this new guy, Luther Burden. All right. DJ Moore gone. All right. Luther Burden, year 2.
And the Bears are going to play from behind a lot. Sorry,
Who's the Bears offensive coordinator? Ben Johnson?
Yeah.
Wait, no, he's their head coach.
Oh.
But he also calls the plays.
He also calls the plays.
Luther Burden.
I like it.
He's going to break out this year.
I'm not mad at it.
I know everyone's like, oh, well, that's unoriginal. Everyone's saying Luther Burden's going to break out this year. It might be unoriginal, but it's true.
If it happens,
He's coming.
it happens.
He is coming.
We'll
all right?
see.
And X Factor.
Who's our X Factor?
Here's a guy.
I like this. This segment's great. This is fun. Who's our X
He was having quite the season last year. Number 1 in week 2 at his position, 26 points. Week 8, number 1 at his position, 35 points. Tucker Kraft.
Don't say that's tight end Tucker Kraft.
Tucker Kraft.
If he's healthy, he's the number 1 Packer wide receiver.
This year, he stays healthy.
If he's in my opinion, he's healthy.
By the way, not to mention, let's look at our bench. DeAndre Swift. Oh, we can plug him in.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah. By the way, Bo Nix. We traded for him. Top 5 QB.
Traded a lot for him.
What, 6-7 rushing touchdowns, 500 rushing yards.
We would take it.
We're seeing that happen. And then
We traded a lot.
oh yeah, by the way, I still got another receiver I can throw in, Jordan Addison.
Oh yeah, remember him?
Yeah. Boy can score some touchdowns. Easily can fill in at flex
When he's not wrecking cars.
any given week. RJ Harvey, just another guy throwing at flex. This team is still championship caliber, and with a healthy Tucker Kraft, could be a repeat champion.
That's what I feel too.
All right. Who we got next?
We have James Cook. Quarterback T. Law could be the greatest 2026 quarterback, in my opinion. Also has a guy who I hate, Sam Darnold. Sorry, Ben, USC guy. No reason you have him. But he could shine again. For his 3rd year in a row, Vikings gave up on him. Running backs, Cook should have get a hell of a workload. Can't believe I ever convinced Zach to get rid of him. That's my bad. Zach, what you're watching.
Well, you don't have to apologize. You won the championship.
True, but it was still. It would have been a clear path to the championship if we didn't. Although I need to go back and look at those Cook trades. Wide receiver, I like his wide receiver core. Very solid if healthy. Tight end, well, I honestly give this team a B+.
B+.
Yep.
Your highest grade yet.
My highest grade yet is a B+.
Wow.
And it's Ben Coyle's Let James Cook.
Okay. Wow.
Do you disagree? And that's okay if you do. We're
Well,
not mad at each other.
Whether I disagree or not, this segment is all about me
What
telling
ifs.
you how Ben Coyle is going to win a championship this year, to go from last to almost first to now first. All
Can
right?
I make a prediction?
What's your prediction?
You're going to say if T. Higgins, Christian Watson stay healthy and catch 15 touchdowns, he wins.
You know what? I'm glad you said it so I don't have to say it, all right? Because that is going to have to happen if Ben wants to win the
I
championship.
agree. But I think that's a possibility.
Okay, but here's something I'm seeing here.
Yeah, send it.
What's his team name?
Let James Cook.
Cook. James Cook.
Okay, James Cook.
Number 6 running back
Number
in
6.
fantasy football last year.
Okay.
He might just be the number 1 running back in all of fantasy football this year. All right?
Whoa.
That's how Ben Coyle wins the league. He rides James Cook. He lets James Cook all the way to the
If
championship.
he's number 1, Zach's going to kill me.
That's how Ben wins. James Cook number 1. Hey, like you said, he's got T-Law. T.O. last year, I believe, was top 5 quarterback. Yeah, he was number 4
Yeah, he was
quarterback.
solid.
All right. Trey
Down the
McBride.
stretch.
Trey McBride was godly.
Yep.
Number 1 tight end.
He sure was.
Guess who's coming back? Guess who's going to be throwing it to him again next year? Big old Jacoby Brissett. All right.
Who was so solid.
What if Ben just has the number 1 tight end and the number 1 running back in fantasy football?
And a top 5 quarterback?
Top 5 quarterback, and we're good enough at that point. We're good enough at flex.
He's flexing.
We're good enough at flex. All right. At that point, all you have to do is be good enough at flex. Last year, Steelers acquired Kenneth Gainwell, running back number 16. Yep. This year, Steelers acquire Rico Dowdle.
Cortland Sutton could be something special with Waddle there.
Sutton.
He's got booty.
Finally doesn't have to be the number 1.
Rashad White.
In
Washington.
Hey, Washington's backfield.
Wow.
Who we got? Bill Krosky. We got a rookie. I mean, it might be Rashad White's backfield.
Ooh.
All right.
What about Jawan Jennings in Minnesota?
Dude.
Jefferson taking a lot of the pressure.
I did not realize he was in Minnesota till right now.
I just saw it too. All right,
this
Ben.
Is blowing my mind, man.
What I say, Ben had a B+? Yeah, B+.
B+. All right. Give us your next team.
Like a good neighbors. Let's start with the fact that Malik Neighbors will not play week 1.
Okay.
The wide receivers going to be good. Running back, shit. Best duo in Madden Cursed. Right? You got the roster?
I'm looking at it.
Top 2? Derrick Henry and Gibbs, right?
Gibbs.
Okay. So if Gibbs and Henry do what they did last year, he's got the best 2 in my opinion. That might be enough. Tight end, but people are high on Kittle. If Kittle is what people were claiming is going to be this year, let's get some. He also has a lot of draft picks. So with his draft picks included into the noise of the 2 running backs, Kittle, Malik Neighbors coming back in week 4 maybe, I'm giving this guy an A- as a contender.
That's as a contender for this year to win the championship?
This year.
Okay.
To win a championship.
All right.
Not this is this year only.
Okay.
An A-, my highest grade yet.
Wow. A-, and that's, yeah, and you're saying for this year, so that's not even taking in, because, you know, at some point we could also do a grade of like overall like roster value, right?
Right.
Which obviously Mike is really high on that because he's got all these first round picks.
Yep.
But you're even having that A- right now.
I would change all this.
A- for, I mean, obviously he's going to make 4 of those first round picks.
That's what I'm saying.
Coming up here. So.
That's why I think, and I'm basing my A- on him drafting two hits out of the 4.
Okay.
And then what does he have next year?
I think he's got like 4.
Yeah.
I think he's got like 4 more first round picks.
So.
All right.
Mike's a top 3 guy to me.
Okay. Yeah, he was the number 1 seed in 2024 when he got upset by Brent.
Yep. Thank God for Brent.
Who could ever forget? That's, I think to this day, is the biggest upset in league history.
Just a complete collapse.
So let me tell you how Mike is going to win it all this year. First, we'll start at quarterback. Quarterback is at the top. Jaden Daniels, I don't know if you remember when he was a rookie, number 5 quarterback. All right? Yep. He was hurt last year. This year, he's back.
Yep.
Could be a top 5 quarterback again.
Okay.
Then we get to, well, you said it earlier. That's some good running backs right there. Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs could easily finish as the running back number 1. I mean, that's not even saying anything crazy.
Go ahead.
Derrick Henry, father time who?
Hey, exactly.
People want to say, oh yeah, running backs they can't do anything after 30. Derrick Henry's 32 and a half right now. All right, but what's the difference with Henry versus all these other running backs? He's built like a freaking refrigerator. Dude's a monster. He's more like a defensive lineman than a running back. All right.
Literally.
So, what? Am I worried about this guy not being able to last?
Nope.
He can be elite for another year, top 10 running back. All right. Malik Neighbors, when he was a rookie, I believe he was the number 6 receiver. All right. He's gonna be back from injury. Let's just say the injuries. He just plays like he was never injured again. Never injured before. I mean, same thing with Kittle. They come back. They're elite at their position. All right. Bucky Irving also back for a full year this year as the Bucs starting running back. Could be a top 20, easily top 20 or top 15 running back. We got Bill Krosky. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Bill. He had some weeks last week.
He sure did.
He got a lot of hype.
Last year.
Yeah, sorry, last year. He got a lot of hype. He did have a week where he was the running back number 5. Another week when he was the running back number 7. Right now, the Washington backfield is not. No one has it on lock. Maybe
Shad White.
Maybe Bill just takes it over.
But maybe not.
Maybe Bill just takes it over.
That's the avenue.
And last but not least, Mike holds the 1-1 pick. Yep. We know it's going to be Jeremiah Love.
Will it be?
We've seen rookies go to bad teams and still be monsters in fantasy football. All right.
Genty.
I believe I was just looking at Saquon Barkley. I believe he was the number 1 running back in fantasy his rookie year. All right.
Was he Penn State?
And he was
Penn State.
He was Penn State, and he was a very high pick.
He was. You're right.
Yeah, he was. I think like maybe the 4th
went to the New
pick.
York Giants. It was terrible.
The Giant. Well, no.
The Giants were terrible.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
So, the rookie comes in, stud running back all year.
That takes Mike to the championship.
I think that's what. I mean, even if Love is just good,
average,
really good. Maybe he's good, really good. Maybe he's not Saquon Barkley rookie status.
Dude, that Cardinals backfield is so packed, though.
Packed with what?
I don't know. Maybe there's going to be something there.
Who are you scared of stealing carries from Love in that backfield?
Algier?
Okay. You think he's going to be like the Bijan Robinson, where he just like hawks like some touchdowns from him here and there?
Maybe.
Okay.
That'd be my fear.
I could see that.
I mean, if Algier can hawk touchdowns from Bijan Robinson as an established player, who's to say he can't do it from a rookie?
Yeah. No,
we'll see.
Right.
And he might be hungry. He might be pissed off. He might be like, I was going to be number 1, and now they draft this guy? And maybe that's the Cardinals' plan. That might be a good thing. I don't know.
But yeah, Mike's path is he might just have.
Mike just has to start.
He might just have 5 good running backs next year, which is
That's why he's an A-.
There's not a lot of teams that.
I gave Mike an
have
A-
a chance to do that
because I think he just has to start his lineup. I have 2 teams left though.
Okay. Who we got?
Next is Nigmas and Paradise.
Paris.
Oh. Oh yeah, because the song.
Yeah.
That's a typo on my part.
I think I might change it to Njigwas in Paradise now.
You should. It looks good. Shoff? How do you say it?
Shuck.
Shook.
He's gonna shuck it up.
If Shook can shuck it up again, I told you earlier, he averaged 256 yards as a starter, but only 1.5 touchdowns.
Okay.
If he can get that up to 2 to 3, the kid's going to be a baller. Who else is in our team? Spencer Rattler, Zach Wilson. Oh, those are the backup running right now.
Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, those are backup. Your running backs, all I wrote down, I didn't write names. I just wrote running backs, A+.
Okay.
Running back, A+. Wide receiver, A+. Depth is decent. Major contender, A-. That's all I wrote for your team.
Plain Jane. All right.
All I wrote for your team.
Well,
A-.
here's how the Injigbables
So how
win.
does your team cross that final threshold?
Final
You had
threshold.
4 finals last year in 4
Yes.
different leagues.
I don't think
You
it was.
couldn't cross
I think
the
it was
finish
3.
line.
I think it was
Okay.
3. I think I had. Yeah, I was in 3 championship games. Lost
But-
all 3 of them.
Sorry
No.
for the one.
No, it's good that you brought that back up. It's gonna give me the.
How do you cross the threshold?
So here's what's
I
gonna
got you at
happen.
A- though.
Here's how it happens. All right.
You can't get much better than that.
Tyler Shuck. No, just kidding.
Maybe.
No, I think
Maybe.
with Tyler Shuck and Brock Purdy,
Oh,
I think with Tyler Shuck and Brock Purdy, I can.
if Brock Purdy's healthy,
I should be able to get a solid start each week from a quarterback,
I agree.
even with Lamar gone.
I agree.
Running back. I'm in love with my running backs. I got a lot of new guys. Okay.
What'd I say? Running back, A+.
I don't know if people realize.
Kenneth Walker.
Joe is the premier trader in this league.
Do you know what?
My roster is a lot different than it was last year. We got a lot of second-year running backs that I'm high on.
Give me the running backs you have on your roster.
Here's the second-year running backs: Cam Scatterbo,
Yep.
Bayshall Tootin,
Yep.
Kyle Monongai.
Okay.
Not to mention, we also have Kenneth Walker, who's on the Kansas City Chiefs now.
Look up under Patrick Mahomes, a starting running back, what they finish in PPR leagues.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to look it up. I've looked it up already.
Oh, okay. What does it say?
They've never not finished top 10. They're always top 10.
Except for probably last year,
Who?
like Pacheco and Kareem Hunt. They kind of had a
Well, he tore his ACL.
not a great yeah.
too.
But yes, I
Clyde,
like where
Clyde
you're going there.
Edwards-Helaire had a top 10 season.
Yeah, and then he was nothing after
And
that.
now he doesn't exist. Mm-hmm. So that's my point.
All right, thank you.
What's your avenue?
I like that.
Explain your avenue.
The second,
how you
my
win a
avenue.
championship.
I think the biggest part is the second-year running backs produce and
Okay.
turn into the players that I think that they're going to be.
Yep. Okay.
And that's Scatterbo, that's Tootin, and that's Kyle Monongai. All right, I think Monongai and Swift is a 50-50 backfield. I'm hoping
I agree.
that it swings to Kyle's way. All right,
It
to
could.
Mr. Monongai.
He proved himself last year.
Puka and JSN. Puka, number 1 receiver in
A+.
fantasy last year. JSN, number 2 receiver in fantasy last year.
A+.
Led me to the championship game.
Yep.
I can't expect 1 and 2 from them again, but
They're going to be
let's
top
hope,
5.
let's hope they're still elite, right?
Yeah.
Rasheed Rice stays out of jail, all right? Stays out of jail, no suspensions. Going to be a top 15,
Yep.
maybe top 10 receiver, all right?
Okay. Okay.
Guess
I'm
who we
with you.
guess who we just acquired? We let go of a good running back, but we acquired Tyler Warren. All right, Tyler
That's
Warren
right. I
last
forgot
year.
about that.
As
That
a,
wasn't in my notes.
last year as a rookie, tight end number 4. This year, Daniel Jones is gonna stay healthy all year. Tyler Warren, I don't know. Maybe he's just a top 2 tight end. All right,
You also got the Tampa Bay guy.
got Emeka Egbuka, another second-year player. I think he could really turn it on this year. Mike Evans gone. Chris Godwin, old. All right.
Agree. Okay.
And
What about your bench? What do you like on your
that's
bench?
the thing. I like the bench. Right now,
Washington going to come through?
right now, how I have it displayed right now. I got Parker at Washington, Terry McLaurin, and Kyle Monongai. 3 guys that I can plug into the flex off the bench. I like my depth. Also, I like Gadsden as a backup tight end. Also, I really like Trey Harris and think he takes a big step this year. All right.
Okay.
So
on the Chargers. Interesting.
the path is the second-year players turning into studs.
Okay.
If that happens, I'm going to be tough to beat.
I agree.
And my team, I feel, is one of the few teams that can survive multiple injuries.
Yep. And if there is a median, you'll survive it. If the median gets voted in, You will survive the median. No doubt.
All right, so I think we're ready for your
I have one more team.
number one team.
This is Chasing Greatness. Isaac's team. Quarterback, Caleb Williams. Bust. Guy sucks. Plays for the Bears. Kidding. He's going to play from behind a lot, so lots of slinging. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
He surprised me at the end of the year last year. Also has Baker on the bench, who's passing to a pretty good squad. Wide receiver. You guys roster?
I got it.
My God.
You want to hear some?
Yeah, my wide receiver, my God, he's stacked.
You ever heard of Jamar Chase?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who else?
Devontae Smith, Rome Odunze, Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh, let's look at his bench. We still got Wandale.
Yeah.
And we got PB, Pat Bryant.
He's a PPR machine at wide receiver, in my opinion. Tight end, if a miracle happens and Colston does what he does last year, great. But who else does he have? Sam Laporta, his rival, going to be fine. My concern is Travis Hunter. Still gets points. I have Isaac's team graded at an A+, and I have him at the 2027 champ.
Okay.
So how does he get to that A+?
So you're naming him the 2027 champ in May. All right. By the way, he also has the 5th and the 7th pick in this year's draft.
I know. I took that into consideration.
That could help with give him even more depth.
And he might even do a trade or two. We'll see what happens.
All right. Well, listen. Here we go. We got a quarterback, Caleb Williams. Some people don't realize number 5 quarterback in fantasy last year.
He was good. I hate to admit that. I hate the Bears.
Guy can put up some points. Also, you remember Baker Mayfield last year at the beginning of the season? People were saying, "Oh, Baker MVP." Yeah, things fell apart, but from what I heard,
but he
got injured. He got injured, and he was playing with injuries the rest of the year. All right.
He was hurt.
2 quarterbacks right there. You can easily get top 5, easily top 10 points week to week, depending on if you start them at the right time. All right.
That's true.
Who's he got at running back? The number 4 running back from last year, Jonathan Taylor.
Yep.
JT, if he stays healthy, he's always a stud. Let's see.
All my notes say is running back stacked.
The years he hasn't been hurt, looks like.
He finished top 5?
When he played 17 games in 2021, number 1 running back. When he played 17 games last year, number 4 running back. All right? Top 5 running back if he stays healthy for the whole year. Quinshon Judkins, another one of those second-year guys.
Yep.
Poised for a breakout season. On the bench, he's got Jalen Warren, another running back. He's got Javonte Williams, who I sent him in a trade.
Yep.
That's 4 solid running backs right there.
Could be something
in a league
special.
That's tough to have good running backs. All right. He's got, and of course, his best player, Jamar Chase.
Yep. Who's going to be top 3, in my opinion, this year.
Yeah, this is how he's finished in his career. Widers in PPR. 5th, 12th, 11th, 1st, 4th. Wow. And when he finished 12th, he only played 13 games.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So the guy is just, he produces year in and year out.
Yep.
Colson Loveland, boy, did he come on strong at the end last year.
Oh, yeah. He only played 2 playoff games and still finished like the tight end 13 overall or something like that. Insane.
Second-year guy, poised for breakout. Rome Odunze.
Yep.
DJ Moore gone.
His downfall is too many Bears.
Yeah.
He got rid of Montgomery.
But I'm gonna say that's not a downfall.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say Give me all the Bears.
Ooh.
Think about the Lions offense when they had Ben Johnson.
Oh,
did I
good
want St. Brown on my team? Yeah. Did I want Jameis Williams on my team? Yeah. Did I want Gibbs on my team? Yeah. Did I want Monty on my team? Yeah.
True.
Give me all of
Goff.
the Bears players with Ben Johnson. Yeah. The one thing about the Bears, they don't play in a dome. All right.
True.
So sometimes they got to deal with weather.
True.
But
God.
hey, we're still gonna have plenty of. We're football players, all right?
Yeah.
We're still gonna throw the ball.
Bring the ball out.
We're still gonna throw the ball. We're still gonna get to Loveland, to Odunze. I think having the Bears players. I think Bears players are gonna be very fantasy friendly as long as Ben Johnson.
I agree.
Is the head coach of the Chicago Bears, all right? Hey, Javonte Williams.
I think that's why I gave him an A+.
I traded him away. He was number 12 running back in fantasy last year. I traded him away because I was thinking, you know what? I don't know. It might be a fluke. Hey,
true.
guess what? Dallas didn't acquire anyone to compete with him. All right?
True.
He's going to be the number one. If he stays healthy, who says he can't do the same thing he did last year? He's still young, 26 years old.
Yeah, Javonte's going to do it.
And another one, I think, also has Laporta at tight end, also has Travis Kelce at tight end.
Yep.
He might just do what Ben did from last year and put three
Right.
tight ends in some weeks if he needs to. All right? He's got Marvin Harrison Jr.,
Yep.
who I think is a guy that I want to say he probably acquired him for, he did get rid of Travion Henderson and got Judkins, Harrison, and let DJ Moore and Henderson go. Harrison, obviously, at one point in this league he wasn't the 1-1 pick, but
But he's top 5.
it was
probably.
the year that Joe had the first 3 picks,
Oh, yeah.
and he picked
Bowers first overall.
Bowers and Harrison and Neighbors, I think, with those 3 picks.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
I want to say. So it could have easily been the 1-1 overall pick. And he's a guy that people are kind of down on. They're saying, oh man, like he stinks. He's not living up to his hype. He's
he
still
hasn't
young.
proved himself yet.
He's still young.
But you know what?
This year, maybe turns it around. Hey, Devontae Smith, guess who's probably leaving Philly? A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown.
That means Smitty's going to be number 1.
Smith and Lamone.
One of the biggest things that makes Isaac a contender, I think he has depth.
Yep.
All right? Right
I
now,
have that written down right here.
right now on his bench, just looking at guys you can plug in at flex, Jalen Warren, Wandale Robinson, Travis Kelce.
Starters.
I'm high on Pat Bryant. I think he could
Starters.
factor in, and then also the 1-5 and the 1-7. You might get guys. You're probably gonna get guys there that you can plug in at flex sometimes too.
Who falls there? We don't know, but
We shall see. But
definitely starters.
this team is star-studded
I think it's the best team in the league.
and it is deep.
I agree. That's why I give him an A+.
There you have it. That's how each team wins, and those are BK's grades. Can you run through the grades one more time?
Yep.
You just go top to bottom. So we
Top
got
to
Isaac,
bottom. Isaac A+, Kyle A-, Mike A-. Oh, that's the front of the list. Zach and I B-. Nope. Yeah, Zach and I B-, but Ben B+, Joe B-, Jeff C+, C- for Hillis hamstrings. Brent. Did I do a D+ for Hallelujahs? Can't remember.
Me neither.
Pickens, D+. Purdy Bunch, which is not Purdy Bunch anymore, C-. Mercy Rule, D-.
Okay. There you have it. No Fs, I guess.
Yeah, whatever, you know.
So you weren't that mean. Just D-.
No.
No Fs.
I had an F earlier.
What, he
I changed
upgraded?
it.
Okay. Oh, gotta change, yeah.
And truth be told, hand to God, my F was only out of my own human spite. And I won't tell you who it is. If you want to make a comment or sit in the chat,
we can speculate.
who you think it was, I'll send you my fab.
Wow. I think we might have broken mine and Joe's record.
Yeah, it's
Because
long.
we're at 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Do you want to play a quick game?
Sure.
All right.
What the
So
heck?
Keith claims Blake Corum will be the number 8 running back.
Okay.
I'll say I can name 9 running backs that would be better. Could you name 10?
All right. Yeah, let's do it.
Can you name 10?
Yeah, 10 running backs better than Quorum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say I'll name 12.
I probably could do like 16.
Give me 18.
Quorum. How many NFL teams are there? 32? I think I could probably name at least 24 better.
Wow.
Can you do more than 24? No way.
I mean, I probably could, but it'd take me a long time. Let me get 25. Can you do 26?
26. Man, you know what? It's
You got it.
he's the second running back. So if 32 teams times 2, that's 64.
Yep.
I can name like 35 running backs better than him.
I'm tapping out.
You
Let's
sure?
go.
Are you
Let's hear
sure?
it. I'm sure.
All right.
Unless you want me to do it. You got it.
All right. Kyron Williams. Kyron Williams.
Easy.
Damn. Okay, I'm starting in the NFC West. Kyron Williams. I won't see anyone from Seattle. Oh, you know what? Jadarian Price. You know, he's not drafted, but yeah, he's going to be
What do you mean
drafted.
not drafted?
Well, not drafted in our league.
Yeah. He plays for the Seahawks.
Give me Kyron Williams. Give me Jadarian Price. Give me Christian McCaffrey. Duh. Give me who's on the other team? Oh, give me Jeremiah Love.
There you go.
That's 4. All right. Now let's go to the NFC North. Josh Jacobs. Give me him. Give me Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason.
Yeah.
Give me Jahmyr Gibbs.
Okay.
Give me who's the other team? Oh yeah, give me DeAndre Swift and Kyle Monongai. So that's 4 plus 6. That's 10. All right.
Yeah, you're at 10.
All right. Now we're gonna go NFC West. No, we already did West. East. Give me Javonte Williams.
Okay.
Give me Saquon Barkley. Give me Cam Scatterbo.
Okay.
Give me
15. Or 14?
you know what? The Redskins. 3. No, okay, we're at 13 now. All right.
13 or 15?
No, we're at 13.
Okay.
And then I gotta go to the other NFC. Oh yeah, give me Bucky Irving. Give me Kenneth Gainwell.
Okay.
Give me ETN.
Okay.
Give me Saints, Bucks, Falcons. Give me Bijan.
Doug.
Give
17.
me Panthers. Give me Chuba.
Okay.
5. That puts us at 18.
It's 18.
We're at 18. All right. How much did I say I could do? I said I could name 35.
Yep.
Oh, we're on a good pace because if I get
Yeah, you're
18
killing
from the AFC, see, we're at 30. Okay. Okay, let's go.
You still have a few in the AFC
yeah.
in his head.
Now we're going to all. We just did NFC, and I got 18 already. Now we're going to AFC. All right. Amarian Hampton, Kenneth Walker, Ashton Genty, Mike Washington Jr. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe though. Maybe though.
Maybe.
21.
Hey, Broncos. Give me
20.
Give me RJ Harvey.
Okay.
That's 4. That's 22. All right. We might even come back to the Broncos, but for
Right.
now, let's move on. AFC. We got. Oh, give me Jalen Warren. Give me Rico Dowdle. Give me Derrick Henry, Quinshon Judkins, Chase Brown. Okay,
Yep.
that was 5 more. So we had 18 and 4 is 22, and 5 more is 27.
7.
Okay, all right.
Raiders.
Now we're moving on to the AFC South. Give me Tony Pollard. Give me David Montgomery. Give me Jonathan Taylor. Give me Bayshaw Tootin.
Okay. Like the Jags at 30.
Whoa,
30
no,
or
it's 31. 31.
31. I was like, that's
31. So I just need 4 more running backs.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I can do that.
Oh, you got it.
AFC. So when we go, we did North, we did South, we did West. Now we just need East. Give me HN. Give me Henderson and Ramondre Stevenson.
Yep.
Give
One
me
more.
James Cook.
One more.
That's already 35.
Is it 35?
But I can do another one because I haven't named a guy on the Jets, Breece Hall.
Yep. And you haven't named the guy on the Texans?
No, I didn't. I said Monty.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just named you 36 guys better than Corum.
All right. So if Corum doesn't finish top 8, apparently Joe and I have to hold hands while we spin a wheel.
You think it's going to happen? What are the odds? You think it's like a 10% chance, 5% chance, 2%
The odds might be worth me driving to
1%
Vegas
chance?
and putting $100 on that exact bet. Because I bet it's like plus 30,000.
Wow.
I don't know. What do you think it is? What are the odds in Vegas for $100? If I drive to Vegas and put $100, that Blake Corum will finish top 8.
Top 8 fantasy football running back in PPR. Man, you'd probably get some really nice odds there.
I'm thinking at least 15,000.
The thing is, okay, so this was
down.
fun. This was fun. This was fun an exercise to name all the running backs that I think
You did really good.
could potentially be better than Blake Corum. I am joking a little bit here because I don't think all those guys are definitely gonna do better than Corum. There's plenty of guys there that Corum can do a little bit better than. But the thing is, if Kyron Williams does go down,
Week 1, he first play tears his Achilles.
Corum could easily be a top
Right.
10 running back because the Los Angeles Rams are going to be one of
They're
the
gonna run
top
the ball.
offenses in fantasy football.
They're going to run the ball.
They run the ball well
100%.
every year. They figure it out, no matter
Yeah.
who their running back is. So
100%.
it's not outside the realm of a possibility. Top 8, it's just probably not going to.
That's due to injuries, though.
That's a crazy take.
Every bet I have in this league always comes down to, well, they have to play 12 or more games or 15 or more games. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, no, that's gambling.
Yeah.
Like the Breece Hall bet I have with Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have $1 a fantasy point difference.
Oh, yeah, that's a fun one.
But he's like, they have to play 12. I'll have to look it up. But they have to play 12 games each. And I'm like, no, screw that. I want the bet. If Breece Hall tears his ACL on his first run of the year and RJ Harvey has 58 fantasy points on the year, I want my $58.
Yeah. No, that's going to be a fun bet.
But that one is, I think, stipulation 12 or 13 games. I can't remember what he said, but
Okay.
Investigator Joe, he'll tell me. So
Yeah,
I'm not
because you
too
look at
worried
like
about
the
it.
top fantasy running backs, I think they're scoring like high 200s, low 300s.
Yep.
So yeah,
Breece Hall outscored him last year, I think.
you can get like, what if one guy gets like 190, another guy gets like 250? Like, hey, that's $60 to somebody. Isn't it?
That's good. It's a
pretty
good change.
It's pretty good. It'd be fun.
But they have to play a certain amount of games, according to this guy.
According to Big Joe.
Which is
Well,
good.
congrats, Big Joe, on baby number 4. He's now tied with Jeff for the league lead
Wow.
in kids.
We didn't even go over that. We have like 19 more pages.
Meanwhile, you and I are tied for second. We got 3.
And I won't be in a running for 4.
You're not going for any more?
Nope. I can show you the scar if you want it.
How many kids does Zach have kids?
2.
2 kids, okay. All right.
And he's no longer either.
All right. Well, it's been fun, guys.
Yeah, it was a long one.
Yeah, we had some other stuff we considered talking about, but we can definitely put that
Yeah, we'll see you in a couple weeks.
towards the next episode.
The next episode.
This has been fun. We got plenty of time on this podcast. You guys are gonna have a joy listening to this. It might take you
4 days.
4 days.
Minimum.
5 different times that you had to sit down and listen to a little
the
bit.
3 hour mark?
Nearly. 253. I think we broke a record. We've never cracked 3 hours. So I wonder if we should just keep going for. Nah, I feel like that's cheating at that point. It's like stat padding,
Yeah, Yeah, we don't want a stat pad. We don't want to be the Chicago Bears. That'd just be awful. Although, there might be something here I thought of.
What do you think about Fast 40? And besides his crazy quorum take, is there any other takes we should address that Fast 40 is?
Fast 40 is
just
cool.
Throwing out there.
I like that he sticks to an agenda and gets it done. Like he claims, okay, I'm doing benches, I'm doing starters, I'm doing trades. Like I like that, and he goes through the rosters. Boo, 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 boo. I like that. What I didn't like is a lot of the content's great, but I don't like a lot of the. How do I say it? It's like it's almost like it's satire. It feels like satire. Is he making fun of us, or is he just? Does he genuinely think that? Keith?
I feel like when he's talking about his team, he knows what he knows what he's doing. He's like, oh
being
yeah,
funny,
like,
right?
This is
He's
my
being
bench.
funny.
This is my bench third string tight end, and yeah, he's gonna set the league on fire. Like,
Yeah. So he's being funny.
He knows.
He's being funny.
Yeah, I think he's trying to gas up his guys. Hope somebody sends him like a
decent trade. He's begging for a trade today.
Yeah.
Right? He said, someone send me a trade that's not lopsided. And no one would do it.
The one thing I took away from the last episode, I was gonna put some comments in the chat, but then for some reason I didn't. Well, one thing I'm remembering that I liked from the last one is he got a little feisty. He was calling people out in the last one.
Yep.
He wasn't. I think in the first ones he was being a little nice.
He called his own cousin out.
He was.
And won.
Yeah, he was saying.
It was like,
in the last one, he was saying that like.
Hand to God, if he doesn't show up, then let's kick him out. He said that.
He was talking smack about people's teams.
Yep.
He even, he pulled the Kyle. He was talking crap about Joe and Fonzie's trades.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I respect someone
Joe and
out there
Fonzie's trades are wild.
besides me who's not afraid to speak some truth.
I'm all about the truth.
Joe, if you're still listening right now, miss you, buddy. Sorry,
Yeah, we miss you.
Sorry to wait till the 2 hour and 56 mark to.
Steven should be sitting right here, but he bitched out on us.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh,
But
no. He didn't bitch out on us. He had more important things to do than fantasy football. Sorry, Steven.
we might get Steven on for the next
Steven,
episode.
you know
We'll
me.
see.
That was a dearment thing. Hands up.
It's just because I told him that Steven was here for dinner earlier,
Oh yeah.
and he was invited on, but he might come on a future date. So we'll see. Well, it's been fun.
It's been great.
What time we got? 1 a.m. on the
dot.
On the dot.
So 1:45, I'm home. I'm in bed by 2. All right.
Hey,
not bad.
that's fine, man. You go to bed by 2 a.m. You're gonna get your 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, 4. My
Fine.
daughter will be up at 4:15.
So you're
Guaranteed.
You're gonna get 2 hours then.
She'll be like, "I up."
This is what it takes, man. This is what it takes to be.
What happens?
This is what it takes to be a podcaster in the Madden Curse League.
My little one is just ruthless, man.
What time do you think Fast 40 records?
Whatever he wants.
Yeah, probably just
Leisurely.
middle of the afternoon.
He claims he has no time,
Probably like
but he's probably like, he probably records it like at 9 p.m. the night before. Then
no. He's probably like
I think he
wakes
says,
wakes up, gets ready.
Good
podcast.
morning,
Yeah,
losers.
just like hits it fresh. Here we are.
Good morning, losers. I don't know. He has to squeeze it in between all the AI albums. Although, shout out to your one song, Water Walker. Water Walker? Have you heard that one?
I haven't heard all of them yet.
So I'm an overachiever. I dive in.
No, that's great.
But my daughter loves Water Walker.
Hey,
So
nice.
she thinks that song's cool. And I told her a guy who actually wrote the lyrics, which I hope is true for the future, because she believes you wrote the lyrics, which I believe you did. And it's good. It's a pop punk theme, as all of his are. Mm-hmm. You could do a little more genre, maybe a little more not emo or pop, but you do you. You're the cowboy in the group. You do you.
Cowboy up.
Cowboy up.
Cowboy up.
But that song it's a good song. The lyrics are great.
Nice.
It's called Water Walker, I think.
Yeah, I will say I haven't listened to a lot of the newer ones yet, but I really enjoyed the one that was talked about all the people in the league. That was
funny.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was good.
And again, why did I have to be the gay one? Why'd you do that to me?
Hater Keith.
Man.
Hater Keith.
I maybe it's a term of endearment. I think it's because he respects me the most.
I think I purposely am gonna stop it before 3 hours.
All right.
We're not gonna make it there. Maybe another episode.
It's all good. When Steven comes, we'll do it.
Man, I wish that with that Jeff episode, wish we could have had the full interview. One day we'll interview him again. We just gotta let
When I start my podcast, I'm gonna interview him.
the
3
frustration
hours.
die down. Oh, yeah, you're gonna start one? Third podcast in the league?
Oh no, just to interview Jeff, and I'm gonna tie him up with bands and straps and make him adhere to all my
55, 56, 57, later.